Beardson should be here in 6 minutes.
I think
Beardson.
I think gameplay wise, 5 that I like better, but 3 is like
IGN's got their audio all fucked up.
Yeah, so it's you can start there and it'll make
That's so funny. They're talking. That's not me, right?
I know.
No, that was them.
It's gonna be killer. Also, from what we
Hold on, refresh this. The chat makes it lag out heavy.
the weird little extra bonus bells and whistles in there.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of afraid that they would, you wouldn't have like ape escape monkeys running around.
Right.
I think
but-
what you just said is why they're going with Delta instead of 3.
We want Beardson. Call
if this
Beardson.
works, I think
Dude,
we'll
he's
get
supposed
maybe
to-
a chronological
on me.
remake series.
You
from
ready?
them. I think they'll probably release remakes in chronological order,
So we
which
I'll
would
DM it.
put which one next?
Rectangle?
Rectangle would be next.
Metal Gear Prism?
Peace Walker 5, Metal Gear 1,
Yeah.
Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4,
and then they'll remake
Dance
them.
for Vengeance.
Beardson.
Yeah, it's-
Who's responding?
It's a weird series to jump onto, but I think there was some piece going around about how
I love
Konami
that they
found
keep
out that a lot of
fucking the
younger
audio
gamers
up.
don't know what Metal Gear is, so they're just like,
Yeah.
No
what is
problem.
this?
Yeah.
It's like,
Let's
well,
go.
Oh, man,
Beardson
that's-
says 2 minutes
feel
pulling
really
in now. Hold on, I
Yeah.
gotta pee.
Hey, they'll have an exciting new chance. To
I
find
gotta
out
pee.
what
I gotta
Metal
pee. I
Gear
gotta
is
pee. Here.
yeah.
Or
I
will
gotta pee
they?
before he
Or
gets
will they?
here.
Or will they?
If it comes out and they buy it.
All right, so
And I
pie in
understand
the
it
sky
and replay it.
predictions, expectations. What's not what do you want to show up that's
Okay,
not
one
going to
sec.
show up, Brian? Let's start with you.
I was thinking of what they could port to PC. We were joking before we started recording today about, will they put Astrobot on PC, even though that feels weird and wrong and dirty?
Ooh, that would be really smart of them, though.
Like maybe sell a DualSense and it comes with a Steam code for the game, which again feels really wrong and dirty. That whole game is about building a PS5, which doing on a PC feels wrong and dirty.
That
but
seems
hey,
weird. I don't know. I don't
yeah.
get it.
So I guess that would be my weird prediction today.
Okay.
But I like what you were saying before about a Venom spinoff, like
Yep.
a smaller.
It's the equivalent of the Miles Morales sort of in-between
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down for a Venom game.
I mean, although the second half of Spider-Man 2 was basically a Venom game anyway. But
Yeah.
Jada, what do you think we're not going to see that you want to see?
I mean, I would love to see more Kingdom Hearts 4, but we know
Okay, I'm back.
that's way too far
Okay.
out. We're not seeing that.
And we're back.
Selfishly, I'd also would love to see the Final Fantasy 13
bum.
trilogy get a remaster for modern consoles, because that's trapped on the PS3 slash 360. You can play it on modern Xboxes, but I want to play it on my PlayStation, get my trophies again.
Why does the lady have stubble?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We talked about so many things. I don't think we're gonna see the new BioShock. I don't think we're gonna see Judas. I don't think we're gonna see Bloodborne. Sorry.
30 minutes without saying the
Is
B
that
word.
trans
on
black
That's what I
woman?
thought you were going to say, and you were like Astrobot on PC. I
Is
was
that
like,
just a
"Not
fat
really."
black
It's the
woman?
10-year anniversary of Bloodborne
I can't tell.
Yeah.
this
Is
year.
that trans or just
Yeah.
a normal
Do
black
something.
woman?
I don't know.
Poke with a stick. Look, literally
Yeah,
anything.
just
Do
show it-
something.
sell that hat on the store.
I'm looking at chat. A lot of chat is wants Dino Crisis.
Yes!
They want me to commit
This would be
suicide.
a big one.
Oh my god, it'd be all
I'm
that.
trans.
There's some
There was the Bloodborne spin-off-y thing that was
Night
renounced, right?
Bloods.
Yeah.
Nightbloods,
Dusk
but that's
Bloods.
Duskblood. Sorry,
Oh,
I've been
that's
playing
on,
Night
that's
Rain.
Switch though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Switch exclusive. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Final Fantasy VIII remake in chat.
I need some
Final
super
Fantasy
head.
in general. Like we're still waiting for
Super
the
head.
final installment.
Yeah, we
of
might
the
get part 3.
FF7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know what the word is that they're going to call it? There's like, was it?
They
remake,
haven't-
Requiem.
They haven't said yet what it's going to be.
Something that doesn't confuse people. And
Oh, it's going to confuse people. That's
Yeah.
the intention.
Yeah.
And they've already used a bunch of their best R words so far, so I
Okay.
have no idea what's left for them. But they'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we going to see a Final Fantasy 17 before we see another remake?
Probably not. I think we get a remake.
Dude, can
next.
we not have trans
Yeah.
black women
There's one rumor that's
speak
flying
about video
around very
games?
recently that we're going to see
Get
a
the fuck on with it.
2.5D, 2D God of War
This shit
Metroidvania
sucks.
or platformer or something.
that
Yeah, I'm
was
doing a
that would be
Slayer
fun.
task. Look,
set in ancient Greece, like a spin-off. Sure. If we see that today, I'll be very excited.
Yeah, I would love if that's a thing that Sony did. Is just if we're gonna have to wait until 2027 for a new Naughty Dog game. I don't know. Maybe
Dude,
get a smaller
we're so
studio to do
close.
something with like Jack
We're
and
so
Daxter,
close,
or
it's
give
gonna
us
happen.
Like a, small Uncharted spinoff. Like basically what we're seeing.
just
with,
watch on Sony.
Shinobi and
Maybe.
Ninja Gaiden, where they're
Maybe.
like, hey, here's a studio that clearly grew up with these games, making their own spin on that. I think that could be really fun. I hope the God of War thing is true. Yeah. It feels also very much like Prince of Persia and the Lost Crown.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah.
Give me more shorter games that are just really cool, tight experiences.
The Hades guys.
Oh yeah, you love cool, tight experiences.
Trying to get that out there. So, which I'm.
Where's Beardson? He said he was gonna call in 2
in early
minutes.
access.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what other
4
stuff.
minutes ago.
What about you, John?
My wacky prediction.
Yeah, what do you got?
We're cooked.
Gears
It's
of
over.
War Reloaded being shown on PlayStation
It's over.
before it's shown on Xbox.
Oh man.
That would be. I mean,
It's
we know
over.
it's coming to PlayStation.
We're fucked.
So
Speaking of things
Like-
that just feel wrong.
Yeah.
Beardson.
I mean, it could happen like the
Beardson,
solid lines or
Beardson.
dotted lines on the highway now in
Yeah.
the console wars.
I think it was for April, like the top 3 bestsellers on PlayStation were all Xbox. It was
Original.
Minecraft, Forza, and
Call of Duty, probably.
Sea of Thieves or
Yeah,
something.
Sea of
We
Thieves.
could just watch it on
Yeah.
Sony.
That's wild.
1 minute 30 second. Wait, I gotta close the fucking chat. Chats on all these things just lag the shit out of the browser. You don't like close them. The shit out of the browser. Beardson says ready. Okay. I'm calling him. Yo! What's up, Beardson?
Hey.
Here, I'll share my screen if you want, or you can watch. Do you want me to share, or do you want to just watch? Alright.
Yeah. Just in time. Just in the nick of time.
Dude, I was watching the IGN one, and they had like a trans black lady or something. Well, the chat was saying they're trans. I couldn't really tell if it was just a black lady or what the deal was. Well, let me turn you.
From the Velvet Underground.
Yeah, it was Queen Thug Shaker. Here we go. Okay,
Yes.
there we go.
Sorry. I was almost late. Sorry.
You're good. Let me turn you up.
I was busy
There we are.
eating poop.
Oh, you were eating shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You've joined the cult too.
Yeah.
Good,
Well, you
good.
gotta get in. You gotta get in.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what
I'm
you
the
gotta
only
do?
one not in the shit-eating cult. Who mentioned? Yep, already. There's the VU influence.
We got here now. This is moody.
What are you expecting? What are you hoping for?
I'm not expecting anything, and I'm hoping to be surprised.
That's a good way to go into it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
not-
literally, they're only doing this because the Switch comes out tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I just
Yeah.
feel like they threw this together.
Right. The fuck is this? What the
This
hell?
Rez?
Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making
Like
waves.
some like a rhythm game.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves. I'm facing my fears, not backing away.
Yo, what the fuck?
Wait, what is this?
It
Oh,
is-
it's Luminez. That's what it is. It's Luminez.
Oh,
We're starting the show off with a fucking puzzle game, bro.
it's Tetris.
It's literally fucking Tetris with like DJ music.
That's crazy.
Wow. What a fucking what? No! No! Fucking Luminez is back!
Oh shit. This is crazy. Pog! The chat's pogging.
Running through our
What?
veins. Heartbeat.
Lumines arise.
Making waves.
Holy fuck!
So
It's
VR2 for
on
VR. Let's go.
VR!
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya
Oh, it's Takashiki Ishihara!
隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー
I thought you
楽し
were.
んでいただけた
I
でしょ
was
うか
just like a racist.
この秋プレイステーション
Like joke of a name. That's really
発
saying.
売予定です ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と
That's the most Japanese that sounding
It's
thing
like a
I've ever
waka
heard.
い
waka.
つまでも遊べる体験となっています
Ah, speaking of
世界はとても
Holy
心地よく
shit.
プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導
Chopsticks
き
is
ま
back.
すまあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね
You know, typical puzzle stuff.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだこと
But
が
if you know
あ
our
る人は
last
わかると思い
game,
ますが
Tetris Effect, you can trust us that Illumine's Arise is about much more than dropping
実
blocks.
にシングルとマルチ
See
プ
and
レイヤ
hear
ー
for
体験版
yourself
配
with a
信予定
free
です
single multiplayer demo later this summer. Oh boy.
Thank you and
Who's
enjoy
playing
the rest of the
multiplayer
schedule.
of this?
Tetris. I don't know. That's crazy. Good start so far. Really
We're
promising.
cooked, man. Nintendo won, dude.
Promising stuff.
What comes after dreaming?
The
Being
future.
woke.
It
Yep.
isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Is this
One
another
we're
puzzle
turning
game?
Into reality.
What if they just? What if the
might.
whole thing was puzzle games?
Yeah,
dude?
With
that's
our
the new.
third generation of
That's the hot shit right now.
and advanced generative AI.
Gamers love puzzles.
We're
They just start making like
reshaping the line
Half-Life
between
style
dreams and reality.
games for no reason.
We create
Horizon
life
Zero puzzles.
Yeah, yeah.
for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Ooh, Indian or Greek.
Delphi.
Let's see
Corp-
that
That's
getting
from
passed through to
Destiny,
Earth.
Oh,
right?
Why are these
There was
things trying to
Delphi
kill us?
base.
that'd be really funny if they released like Destiny 3, right? And they played the Tetris trailer before it.
Oh, this is that Capcom game that they announced like literally when the PS5 launched, and they've never they've never released it. Was it Pragmata or something like that?
Chat, stop hogging, you fucking sickos. Oh my gosh.
Hang on a second.
Don't you have a name or something?
Don't pocket this.
Bro, of course the Japanese make a fucking lolly simulator, dude.
Literally. Literally. Holy shit.
Japanese niggas are like jerking off to this. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Like,
gosh.
protect the little girl.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our.
It's okay though. She's a robot, so it's not pedophilia.
Oh, okay.
Bypassing first and second firewalls.
See?
Can control protocol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
she's a
okay,
robot,
okay,
bro.
okay.
Initiating hack.
Okay, it's not a big deal then.
Yeah, it's totally okay.
Legal.
Chris Burnett, like calm down, but you know, stand down, Chris Burnett. It's okay.
Don't worry.
D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
The little drawing. It's real, XD. Holy shit.
2022 to 2023 to 2026. Like, okay, just cancel the fucking game. Who cares?
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even remember that.
Yeah.
The helmet is kind of familiar.
Yeah, it looks like the Kojima logo guy.
Oh yeah, it does.
What the fuck is this shit?
Apparently the current president is actually a
It's like anime, but it looks like shit.
It's okay.
Curry time.
Oh, I thought he said cunny time. I was like, yeah, we just watched that.
What the fuck?
Romeo,
What is going on?
15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
This is giving me like Studa 51 vibes.
What the fuck is going on? Pog! The chat's just excited. The chat's just pogging at everything.
You're already half
Yeah.
dead.
Curry time, Pog!
Half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is dead man.
This is definitely a Suda 51, like No More Heroes style game. Suda 51 just comes up to like the quirkiest shit ever in the most dog shit video game and be like, oh, it's so pog!
It's like,
quirky.
a lot like, Revolver.
Yeah, he's literally like, I mean, I don't think he's terrible, but like Suda51's just a Japanese Redditor, dude. That's all.
Yeah,
it is.
okay.
Like all those like No More Heroes games and stuff. It's like, isn't that like random? They broke the hecking fourth wall.
Ultra violent
It's the
science
video game
fiction.
ended. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Oh, look at all these different genres. They have anime in video games in the video game.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2020.
That hurt my like eyes, like just watching that.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Yeah, I fucking called it. I could tell Suda51's Reddit ass was all over there. See, I knew it.
You
I knew
did.
it. That Redditor motherfucker.
皆さんこんにちは。
There he is. There's that fucking Redditor.
That's not what I expected. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
どうでした？
Yeah.
グラスホッパーの久々の新
Oh,
作。
I told you, dude.
Bro is random for real.
He is, dude. He sucks.
このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが
In this game, the main character Romeo, or Romeo Stargazer, such a cool name, right? Is an FBI investigator who tracks down wanted criminal across space-time and defeats
様
them.
々な時空に飛んで倒していく。そんな
That is the premise of this bloody action game.
Yeah, Reddit's eating this shit up, dude.
剣だけじゃありません。
Romeo will not only use swords, but also guns. The development team is working hard to create a strong-style action game.
そしてなんで
In addition, the title raises questions like, why is Romeo a dead
それ
man?
は皆さんぜひ
Please look forward to more information to come.
プレイステーション30周
I
年
know
過
I'm
ぎ
a
ちゃい
little
ましたけ
late,
ど
but
おめでとうございます。
congratulations,
それでは
PlayStation,
引き続き
on your 30th
生徒のプレイをお楽しみ
anniversary.
ください。
Please continue.
We do not care, bro.
Yeah, that did not look good.
Oh, it's that new Silent Hill game.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は。
Bro, I hate Silent Hill fans so fucking much because they've been glazing this game so fucking hard.
I forget what
Like,
裏切り者。
the deal with this one is. I remember seeing it kinda.
yeah, it's like there's like flowers and shit everywhere. It's like in Japan or
Oh.
whatever. Like, bro, I just want to point out, for the record, Silent Hill fans have been glazing this because, like, wow, it's like a different take on Silent Hill. It's like they've done 10 different takes on Silent Hill, and you guys shit all over it because it was like, but it doesn't take place in Silent Hill. That's the point of Silent Hill. But for some reason, now they're like okay with it. Like, fuck you. Silent Hill 4 was a good fucking game, and they trashed the fuck out of it. It was like, oh, technically it doesn't take place in Silent Hill, so it's not a Silent Hill
That
game. Fuck you.
hypocrisy.
Yeah. They're just Silent Hill fans are just like homos, dude. I hate them.
Hmm.
Also, this looks like shit. I'm sorry. Nothing about this looks good. Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
play as like a fucking Japanese schoolgirl or whatever.
What the fuck? Too scary.
Okay, wait. They have battle damage on the clothes though, so then maybe this could be.
Wait a
there's
second.
Tentacles? There's tentacles too. Okay, hang on. We're
Resident
cooking.
Evil tentacle porn.
Yeah.
You want it in your chap. What are you saying? Hug!
どこにいるの？
Nipples? What the fuck? Did you see it? Nipples? I didn't see it.
何でも持ってる。
I bet that thing comes to life when she pulls the dagger out.
だから先制する。
Oh, see?
Ah!
一人は嫌だよ。
Too scary.
寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって。約束したよ。
We made a promise to each other that we'd live together forever.
ないのは嫌。
I hate the dark. This is so sad. I hate being
I'm
alone.
so torn up by this. She's going through it. Sis is going through it.
Silent Hill F.
Yeah, as in Fuck that game.
Fucking shit, fuck. F tier. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion Mogs. This looks retarded. 6 out of 10 based on trailer. Bricked and scared at the same time. Yeah, you can't decide what you are.
I'll definitely buy it on PC for the mods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Around 16th century.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must
Who's
be
this?
stopped.
Yo.
We will track
Oh,
the
no. Come on.
break its gates.
Dude, do we always say this? Every single one of these we always say, but why are they obsessed with making side-scrolling games in the Big 25?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Test the limits of your
Like, how many of these do you need?
Yeah.
You will face horror.
Like, it's like okay when like Nintendo does it, because at least it's like, you know, they're putting like, it's like a 2D game, but it's like a fucking $50 million 2D game, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, there's like one or two, like, I guess, you know, then it's like unique, but if there's like 100, it's like...
Yeah. I'm just over it.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Okay, hang on.
Wait a second. I'm back in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm out.
They had me for a second there. What the fuck are these monsters?
What is this art style too? It's like a pseudo like cell shaded thing, but it just looks like shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
With me.
Cross.
Tonight, we start our mission.
This just looks like boring. No. Who is this for?
Side-scrolling Sony fans.
Will death destroy these castles? Oh, Bloodstained, a new Bloodstained game. So it's like the rip off of Castlevania.
Tasteful.
So you've come, dogs of the church.
Like, how are you gonna make these like epic looking cutscenes for a fucking 2D
Yeah, I
game,
know,
bro?
I know. That's why at first I was like, what the? And then immediately it's just shit.
I'm seeing are a hellscape.
That was for the Catholic gamers.
No, we don't claim that.
Sent back in time 8 years.
Oh,
But the
What is
situation
this?
here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh, fucking We're back to Digimon, bro.
more Digimon.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these.
Okay, I like the guy's fit.
It's probably
No, yeah,
these
the
electron
style of these games always looks
what
nice,
Alice
but then
did
it's
you
just
know?
like,
I'll always be right
Yeah, it's an anime game.
yeah, well, and it's like it's the Digimon game. Like, I don't,
What is that?
It is crazy that this game unironically does look better than the Pokemon games that have been good put out, though. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true. But I mean, it's on PlayStation instead
We all
of.
believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing
Yeah,
with.
but I mean, even like the new one that they have coming out for the Switch too. You know what I mean? It's like,
The world on this end.
I don't know. It looks okay. It looks like finally like
It's
a
better
modern-
than the it's better than the Switch ones. Switch ones was
Yeah.
horrible looking.
It was terrible. I didn't even play the last one. I'm actually kind of excited because I bought it. I still
Bryn
have
says
it.
it's like great. Like Bryn actually really likes it, but like everyone agrees it's horror. Like the art style is just actually really bad. Like
Yeah, well, and the performance too. It's like the shit runs
Yeah.
at like 20 frames per second or whatever.
yeah,
but
she can't
apparently-
tell. She can't because girls can't tell when they're playing on
Yeah.
like 5 FPS.
Girls, yeah, they have no concept.
You sit down at the
But
computer and
apparently-
you're like, what the bitch? You're playing like this? Like, the fuck?
It's about medium, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
Agent.
But yeah, apparently it's getting a Switch 2 patch for free, so it's gonna run at
Oh.
like 60 frames per second, and the graphics are supposed to look better. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to play through it for the first time now.
That's good.
That looks like shit though. That game looks terrible. No one's gonna buy it. Oh, Square Enix. Square Enix. Oh, this is the Final Fantasy studio, Creative Studio 3. I think they make Final Fantasy.
A sweeping epic
Sweeping
return.
epic return. Oh wait, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our
Maybe.
sins, that we might
Bro,
win
okay, this will be fucking lit as fuck. It is, dude. Oh, fuck.
I like the way that looks actually.
Dude, yeah, this is a good looking remaster.
walk this path of subterfuge and
I mean, this game had like a distinct art style, anyways, that I think like held up. You know?
Okay. There's a lot of them look so
straight up.
stupid when they do this, but I kind of like it. Like this chibi style is like good.
It ends now.
Yeah, dude, this is like, I mean, unironically, probably one of the greatest games ever made. Straight up, like, Final Fantasy Tactics just goes so hard.
How to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
This is lit. This is the best thing they're probably gonna come out of this whole conference. Oh, and they have a classic version too. That's sick.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, so that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's just like, if you have like a timeless art style like that, like Wind Waker or something like that, like
here to deliver news and release dates for games
it holds up.
PS5
And it looks better
later
than
this year.
anything that's coming out today.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles.
Yeah, that's lit. I'm buying that day one.
The game will
I won't be
include
playing
2
any
versions
of
the
these,
original
but
PlayStation Classic.
I'm
The
here to
enhanced
watch.
version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern
it's lit.
consoles.
Also, because that game's like $80 to buy on the PS1, bro. It's insane.
Final Fantasy Tactics:
Really?
The Evil East Chronicles
Yeah,
launches on
dude.
PS5 and PS4 September
That's
3rd.
So
crazy.
expensive. Like, I
And
have
will
a
be available
copy,
for
but
pre-order later
my
today.
disc is like scuffed as fuck because I played the fuck out of it as a kid. And I was like, why should I buy another
This next
copy? And
game
I'm like,
is something
fuck
really
that, dude.
special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard.
Dude, that
I
is
almost
definitely
barfed.
trans, right?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, can we kill that guy? Or girl or whatever?
Maybe just toilet.
Toilet.
She, her.
Yeah, sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Bad.
Bro, that's me.
Bush. Oh wait.
I just went away.
That's me and you, dude.
Shy.
No.
Yeah, no.
They put us in a game.
You can watch.
It's crazy.
In baby steps, all you have to do
Oh,
is
one of these
carefully
games, okay.
place one foot in front of the other, which is
I
easier
see.
said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest
I'm laughing
progress.
so hard.
It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go.
Trans standing.
You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the
ABGL
map.
simulator.
Oh, good.
Adult baby diaper league sim.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on
Yeah.
September 8th.
That is Twitch streamer bait game, streamer slop. That is streamer slop.
Yeah, straight up.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco
And we
Studios
are not
Singapore.
playing
This shit is so bad. I don't know how people keep making these
In
games.
this journey
Who's
to
buying
save your
this,
forgotten
bruh?
home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities,
Who the fuck is buying this for
including
real?
a paper airplane,
Yeah, like seriously, who's this for,
Nimble
bro?
frog.
What is the, you know?
a hardy armadillo,
Honestly, bring back like
And
focus
a
groups,
powerful
dude. You know what I mean? Like, put this in front of like a focus group of like.
True.
Like, who the fuck?
I'm
You
just,
know?
I'm just trying to see, is there anyone saying like,
on PS5
fuck
in
yes!
the summer.
There's one W. There's someone says, oh, I like
Sid,
this.
why don't you tee this next one up?
That's crazy.
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation
Okay,
from
the rest
very
was all
beginning,
else.
and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf.
Whoa!
No, bro, I do not hate. I love fucking Hot Shots Golf. It is, bro. I play this shit. I was actually playing this the other day,
regions
dude.
around the world.
I love
Oh my.
Each
golf,
with weather
dude.
effects and new
Hot
nighttime
ass fucking
variants.
anime girls playing golf.
Pre-orders begin later
It
today,
is cash money.
and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
No! Pac-Man?
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
That is the best thing so far, I think.
Unironically, yeah, I'm buying that day one straight up.
Ninja Gaiden
I love
Ragebound
Hot
is a
Shots
challenging
Golf,
new
dude.
entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars
Dude,
dual
not more,
protagonists
like,
from
there's
rival
more of
clans
these.
Who
forced
is this
to combine
for,
their souls
bro?
and skills
Oh my gosh,
against
hold on,
a
let me grab
demon
water real
uprising.
quick.
This is for like 40-year-old guys that
Longtime
still
fans
wear
will
Ninja
really
Turtle
love
t-shirts.
the
You know what I mean?
pulse-pounding
Like,
soundtrack featuring guest composers from
what are we
the original
doing,
series.
dude? We don't care. I'm disgusted. That's like the resident retro gamer. I'm still disgusted.
Ninja Gaiden
with all this shit.
Ragebound arrives July
don't care.
31st on PS5 and PS4. From the game makers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Oh, so it's like Death Stranding, but even gayer.
Manage
Okay.
balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Imagine Death Stranding, but
Hey, wait for me!
it's dog
Encounter other
shit.
climbers.
and start
Marco.
some training.
Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
This sucks, dude. Die. I don't care.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I won't. I will not be downloading that gay demo. Fuck you.
That's all from us. But there's still a lot of state of play
That
to
is
come.
straight up a tranny, though.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Oh boy, another remaster.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
A new
the
game
most
collection.
rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
The developers from Street Fighter. Yeah, from a bunch of other
We knew that
collections.
we were onto something.
Oh no, a Mortal Kombat collection. Bro, the old Mortal Kombat fucking sucked,
I was like, I can't believe this game
I missed you. Did I miss anything awesome?
No, they're doing a Mortal Kombat collection, dude.
Oh boy.
Bro, those games suck ass. Like, have you ever tried to go back and play those things? They fucking suck.
I never played them originally, but
I played them originally. Yeah, I have no nostalgia. They suck.
It's much larger.
yeah, Bryn had like a nostalgia kick for them like 2 weeks ago. It was making me watch these Mortal Kombat movies, and it was it was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie, Street Fighter looks better than this.
Dude, Street Fighter aged like a fine wine. This
Yeah.
shit aged like fucking milk,
Yeah,
dude.
Wild West.
I bought a Super Nintendo at a pawn shop, and it
Yeah,
came
yeah.
with the only game that I had to play with it was it came with Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate or whatever. And I was like, oh, well, that, I want to test it out. I'll play it. I was like, this fucking sucks, dude.
Right.
Like, who is this for?
That's crazy, bruh.
Like when you're like 10 years old, you're like, oh, I can rip this hacking fucking spine out. Like that's cool.
Yeah, that
And then
is
you
like,
grow up,
yeah.
you know.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I did see gameplay of like Mortal Kombat like X or something, like a really old one, maybe like a PS2 or whatever. It was like an open world one, and
the Shaolin monks, maybe.
maybe it looked cool, like the graphics and everything. I have no idea about the fighting because like I can't really tell by looking, but
Like
that one
the
actually
newer
looks
ones-
cool.
The newer ones were cool. Like PS2 era ones onward were pretty good, but that's not even any of those that they're releasing. Oh wait, this is
oh, that's like
down
older.
here.
Oh yeah, it is. Yo. Oh, sorry, let me turn it up. The volumes are all over the place on these.
Yeah.
Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position.
Well, it's like, I mean, we all know this is coming. Like, they're not gonna show anything new here. Like, and also this is again like another. By the way, like they've announced like 10 games and like 4 or 5 of them have been remasters. You know.
Right.
You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
You give us new ones.
Yeah, just make a new game.
See you in hell. I'll grind you into nothing. What the?
Also, like, I don't know what the point is of remastering the 3rd game in the series and not like the first one and then the second one and then the 3rd one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
It's like really weird.
It's like Asian people just do not understand like chronology or whatever, because they just love doing shit like in a totally random order all the time, like constantly.
Yeah, it's weird. And it's like, I mean, I guess like chronologically speaking, like this is technically the first game in the series, but it's like you kind of still need to play the first 2 first.
Yeah, like
to like understand some of the context of what's happening, you know? Like, you're not gonna know who the fuck Big Boss is or whatever. Like, it's not gonna mean anything if this is like your first time playing a fucking Metal Gear game, dude.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Spirit stones.
I've only played Phantom Pain, but
Shining stones
that one's
imbued
so
with
awesome.
humankind's
That's such a good
never-ending
game, yeah.
dreams. Since time
It's just like a genuinely fun
this
like
power has been
game.
the impetus.
Honestly, the story in that one just sucks anyway. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, nothing even really happens. Like,
Yeah. There's like a skull guy and some. I mean, you kind of get like the idea of like what's happening just in that game, but otherwise, kind of like I have no idea.
Yeah. It's basically like a self-contained story. Like, it's
True.
like it's one of those things where it's like if you played other ones, like you'll get like little bonuses, but you don't really. It's unnecessary. What is this? Like, this is probably like a new Neo game.
Something. Sorry, this one. Dude, they keep going up and down in volume.
What makes a shogun?
Oh yeah, they're saying Neo 3 in the chat.
That's alright. I liked Neo 2. It was fun. It's like a fun, like kind of action-y Dark Souls game. Kind of felt like I almost felt like Ninja Gaiden meets like Dark Souls kind of. So I was like, yeah, that's fun.
That makes sense. I like how it was ninja running on the roof. That was good.
Yeah, yeah.
How foolish of you.
Also in Neo 2, I made like the big because you can make your character biggest city fucking on the planet, dude. They're like it's a Team Ninja game, so they had like massive jiggle physics, you know.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Every time I parry, just my tits were just like.
Let's fucking go.
Tokugawa.
It was sick.
We're back.
Is that name supposed to like mean something? I don't know.
Tokugawa. Yeah, I think it's a shogun or something.
Yeah,
that means something to Japanese people, and the Japanese people only. So I recognize it.
新たに忍者スタイルを追加。より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
My shogun.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の
Oh.
自由度や
The stages have also been transformed into open fields, significantly enhancing freedom.
本日より
A demo is available on the PS5 starting today, so we would love feedback for you to play it and share your feedback with us.
2026年の発売に向けて
Konnichiwa, sayonara.
Bro, I told you this is gonna be fucking. There hasn't been any like. Has there been any like actual Sony titles announced? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, PSVR 2. No one gives a fuck.
The city really is.
Bro, they got those things like. I went to Walmart the other day. And they had them like clearanced out. They're like on sale. Like no one's buying this fucking system.
Yeah.
I think it was like $500 or something when it came out.
That's
and then, like,
insane.
I was
yeah, right.
This city
Yeah, Walmart had them down to like 300 or 250 or something like that.
Okay, that makes more sense. 500 for like something you need a PlayStation 5 to even use is crazy.
Yeah. And also too, it's like, dude, having like a VR in your living room or whatever just doesn't seem cool to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like burdensome. I've got shit in my living room, bro.
Locked away.
Needing it to be with a system like that too is like annoying. I mean, like I have it on the computer so I can stream it, obviously, and for certain things.
Yeah,
but
well, that's why like the Oculus is nice because it's just like you could just like
walk away.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like lightweight. Like this is like a whole thing. Thief VR, dude. Fuck you. How about make an actual fucking Thief game, dude? How about that? Like that. Like I don't know if people are supposed to soy face. It's like you haven't made a Thief game in like 20 years. Like that doesn't mean anything to anybody anymore.
True. Yeah, they should be buying. I mean, honestly, if they want like people to know, they should be buying what's it called? Dishonored title or like rights or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I think Microsoft owns that because that's Bethesda. I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right. Yeah.
It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
What is this?
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet.
Sea of Thieves for the PlayStation?
Astemia has taken
No.
everything from
I don't
us.
know.
But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you, stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Choose who you follow.
This is our new recruit! Please, help me.
I don't understand like what this means or how this works.
Tidewalkers.
I mean, it's like kind of a maybe an okay gimmick in a game that would be good if like you could do it to your friends' story or something, I guess.
Like fuck them over.
Yeah, yeah. Or like because they did shit, like you're getting fucked over or something. But I don't know, it's too gimmicky. I feel like that to be the whole idea.
Yeah. Also, like, what do you even do in the game? Like, I don't like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Choice.
To say, the game
Yeah.
director of Astrobot.
Didn't really
It's a
explain it
pleasure
well.
to be back today to share more news with you.
Astrobot
What the
Pog!
last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback.
He is.
Even receiving
Dude,
a
it's
few
you!
honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And
Wow.
today, I am pleased to announce that later this
This
month,
guy is
you will
insane
be able to
looking.
enjoy
This
5
guy-
brand new challenge levels.
How do they let these people get on
bringing
camera? Like, what the
total to
fuck is going
90
on?
planets.
I don't
New
know.
special
How does
bots
no
will
one
be
go
there
like, yeah,
too,
I don't know. Maybe
including
you should.
Hatsu from
Maybe you
Ghost
should
of
just
Yotei,
hire someone else and
alongside
say it.
other fans' favorites. But
Also, too,
these
it's like you're
ones are
just
a
announcing
surprise.
like an update to the game. Like,
Astrobot DualSense
I don't know.
wireless
do you ever
will
just like
return later this
I don't know?
year
Do you ever
with
think
some
like
twist. So be on
I don't know,
the
make a new
lookout for
game.
news coming
Nobody
Right,
like instead of
yeah.
adding levels to
Active
like
Sobi
it's like on one hand, yeah, it's
for
cool
the amazing
adding
reception
the
of your
game or whatever, but also like just make a new fucking game, dude.
True.
Games take like 10 years to fucking make now, and you guys are out here fucking making like stupid levels for a game that people have already beat and like probably
True.
traded in or gotten rid of. Like, who cares?
What is this? Wait, sorry. Sea of Remnants. Dude, it would be so funny if they just started ripping each other's games off. And then
They
also
are.
using, but then also
They
using.
are.
Is that what this is gonna be?
It looks like fucking
It does
Sea of
literally
Thieves.
look like Sea of Thieves. Okay, Giga Chad. Honestly, W, like that's what they should. If I was Sony, I would literally make one-to-one ripoffs and slightly change the name.
Yeah.
Sea of Bandits. Dude, they okay, that's crazy though. Like Sea of Remnants in the same style is psychotic.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's a fucking pirate game too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, literally, like exactly. I mean, it doesn't look exactly gameplay-wise the same, but like
yeah.
everything else, that's crazy.
Nah, this is some Korean shit, dude. I guarantee you Korea has got their fucking... Because Koreans just be doing that. Like, that's their whole shtick now. Like,
Yo!
I guarantee you Koreans... Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, is this like a turn-based game?
That's what that just looked like. Yeah, that was... I don't... What the fuck? That looked like they were all taking damage, like... it wasn't their
Yeah.
turn.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm in. Whatever. I support the Sea of Thieves ripoff.
Yeah, no, I think that's hilarious. I think they should literally just steal each other's IPs.
Yeah.
And barely change
Dude,
it.
I saw the other day, like on the Xbox dashboard, whatever, it was like Sea of Thieves Season 16 has commenced. I'm like, bro, just make a new fucking
Yeah,
game.
literally, like, who's
Season
playing that?
16? Season 16?
That is insane. That's... And all they're adding is cosmetics. And like...
Yeah.
Oh, a new puzzle. It's like, who's doing that? Who's playing that?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh. Enough with these fucking... Why are there 1,000 of these games, dude? Oh my gosh.
This game's about tranquility and peace and inner discovery.
If
And
I
look at
was-
these, like, amazing visuals, dude.
If I was choosing a console, this would make, like, if I was a kid and I was like torn, like, do I want an Xbox or a PlayStation? This would make me want to get Xbox. Like, seeing a billion of these games on the PlayStation would make me be like, fuck this. Like, no, I guess I'll play Call of Duty on Xbox or something. Like,
Yeah.
this is so transcoded.
dude. Yeah.
Girl gamer code, really, honestly. They love just whatever the fuck this is. Like artsy, stupid games.
This is like SSX for trans people, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Tony Hawk's transition underground.
Melanie Macri, this is a 10 out of 10. Okay, we take it all back. Please unblock us.
Well, yeah, please.
Melanie, we didn't mean it.
Melanie, I love you, okay? Like, it's gonna happen.
Melanie,
Hi
please.
everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually
some
striking
fat
adventure from the
train
team
fish.
behind Abzu and
Yep.
Pathless.
Yep.
We're excited to announce that
Hey,
Sword
they
of the
know
Sea
their
will
player
launch
base.
this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Bro, you know this is a good game because they're fucking giving it away for
On
free
June
when it comes
17th,
out.
Remedy brings
Yeah,
other
that's a good sign.
game catalog with FBC
We're,
Firebreak.
we're happy to welcome
In
this
this cooperative
free
FPS
game
set
on
in a pure
release.
natural
Oh,
world
wow.
control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short
Okay.
bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
Yeah, again, mark of a great game right
there.
The PlayStation Plus
Releases
Classics catalog
to the
welcomes
free
several new
catalog.
titles this summer.
What
The
do we got
PS2
here?
version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex.
Oh,
arrives
hey, do you
June
want to play the
17th.
worst version of Deus Ex on the planet?
Which
In
one
July,
is that? The
Twisted Metal 3
Conspiracy?
and
I've never
Twisted
even heard
Metal
of
4
that.
Join the service
That's the
just in
first
time for
game
the
ported to
second season premiere
PS2.
of
It's the
Twisted
PS2
Metal,
port
which
of the
arrives
original
July
game.
31st in select
Ported?
countries, including
Dude,
Peacock in the
That would be
US.
a
I got it. I
horrible
own it.
game to port, I
Additionally,
feel
two
like.
of Capcom's most beloved games
It's
from the original
not
PlayStation
terrible,
are set to
but
join
like
the
it's definitely like the worst version. Like I actually bought it like a few weeks
Resident
ago.
Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3
Just because it was like
will arrive
$10. I was
later
like,
this
fuck it.
summer.
How does Deus Ex play on a PS2?
Yeah, how does it
And,
feel?
yeah.
Like
Myst
control,
and
like on a
Riddick will arrive
controller.
later this month as part
It's
of
not
the Days
great.
of Play
I
celebration.
wouldn't
It's not
imagine.
great.
Now
Like,
through June 11th.
they fixed like the UI and stuff, so like it's not terrible.
Includes bonus
But like, yeah, it just like
drops,
trying to do
great deals
stealth
on
at all with a
hardware,
PS2
and
controller is fucking dog
Visit
shit,
PlayStation
dude.
blog
Yeah, I
and
bet.
PlayStation.com for
Yeah.
full
Oh, and also too, like all of the levels are like broken up and like segmented, so it's not like one big open world. So yeah, there's like loading.
Oh, wait.
It's
It
not.
doesn't even. That's crazy, actually. That's funny.
was 11 years old.
Oh, this is the James Bond game.
Ooh.
Major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his
There he
class.
is.
Always.
Wow, a lot
at
of
odds with
dude.
authorities.
James
saying
Bond.
it's
James
in the
Bond
name.
game.
Superiors
No,
all
that's
praise his
him right there.
instinct.
James
He's
Bond.
the idiot
Early
one.
retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same.
Did you say
Isn't it
mom?
awesome how like
He did in Iceland.
isn't it awesome in in entertainment now British people are always like Indian and black guys?
Yeah.
Utterly reckless.
Like,
That's
I've
so
never seen
funny.
a British white guy
Yeah.
in a movie
Give
like
me
10
one
years.
good reason
True.
to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Dude, wait. They might have just proven you wrong. He's. Yeah,
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
that does look just like
He's with
Tom
me.
Cruise. The fuck?
Don't think
Yeah,
Like a
right?
slightly skinnier
Let's not get
head.
ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
Wurzelroot says, wait, Wurzelroot says,
Facing a
bruh,
situation
it's
of the
Henry.
utmost delicacy.
Dude,
I need all my
it does
bases
look
on
like
board.
Henry from fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance.
009
Yeah.
is a master manipulator. Whatever
True.
the end game is, we won't see it coming.
They have one model for British white men.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
It does really look like similar like eyes and stuff.
To hell with that.
Henry.
This just looks like, I mean, this doesn't look bad or anything. It looks fun. It also just looks like a PS2 game with better graphics, you know?
Mmm.
James Bond's games, though, are notoriously fire, though. I mean, like,
People do love what's the one? GoldenEye.
dude, GoldenEye actually sucks, if I can be real.
Yeah, it
Trying
was.
to go back and play through that.
Teachable moment.
It was hard to like control. I mean, like any first-person game on like a GameCube or that generation is
Yeah, it's dog shit.
it's just atrocious. And actually, it's not even GameCube. It's before that, isn't it?
It was in 64, yeah.
Yeah, that's even worse. That's like
Hello. I'm Hakan Abraham,
Holy
CEO
shit.
of Iron Interactive.
Yeah, like the PS2 James Bond
thrilled
games
to
are like
announce
actually
007
fire. Though. I've
First
been
Blood.
playing a few of them. And they're
We'll
dope,
experience
dude.
James Bond
like
as a young
Nightfire,
crewman in the
dude.
Royal
That's like
Navy.
the best one in my
Before the
opinion.
tuxedo and the martinis, as he first
Add
steps into
words,
the world
call
of
words.
espionage,
Words you want to
striving
join?
to earn his 00
I will
status.
tell my grandchildren of this time.
Everyone at
If you want to join,
Interactive has
DM me.
poured their passion and
Do
dedication
I have on
into
Discord?
crafting an
I can add 'em.
experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing
Where's-
our 25 years of
Yeah,
agent
sure.
expertise. This
I have
is
him.
just the beginning
I don't know
of
what
our
his name
journey
is.
with 007, and we can't wait to share more
There we
with you
go.
soon.
There we go. I hate that it's to create like a new.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy
Yeah,
they
so-
don't fix that. Like, I get
Yeah.
it, but why would it not transfer both of us or something?
Yeah. Oh, can you reshare your screen too?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hey, what's up, Boris?
Hold on, it's the Asian, what's it called? The
Oh,
Asian,
the fucking tranny lesbian samurai game.
yeah.
This is gonna be the last thing that they show. You know that, right?
Dude, probably.
Wait, they're doing it to Japan again.
Yeah.
Making it
They're
grow.
pausing them again.
Bro, it's just like in World War II, you know. First it was Hiroshima, now it's Nagasaki, bitch.
It's true.
One nuke wasn't enough.
Yeah, you're not only black, you're also a tranny.
Yeah.
Well, there I am.
Oh,
That
yeah,
does
that's
look
you.
like you, yeah. Did you do the mocap for this?
I didn't give them permission to use my likeness. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of, I mean, they did a good job, but yeah, I don't know.
It's
Okay,
weird.
so
I felt like it didn't really capture the fullness of your alpha male aura as
Hey,
well.
yeah, well, thank you. I don't know. We'll have
I
to
was
see,
just
but
thinking, I felt like I needed to say it.
yeah.
I love that that was a trailer for a trailer coming next month, by the way.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Get ready.
Trailer of the year.
Not important enough.
What is it? Marvel shit?
Marvel Rivals
Oh, it is.
for the PlayStation. No, I don't know. Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay.
Or maybe it's just Marvel. Nope. Oh, where's Chun-Li? Give me Chun-Li.
Yeah, we Spider-Man. Spider-Man speaking Japanese.
Spider-Man.
I do kind of fuck with that they're speaking Japanese. That's
content.
yeah.
Spider-Man.
I am Captain America now.
He's feeling the groove. Let's go.
Star Lunda.
Asgardian Hammer!
This actually looks kind of lit, honestly. I don't really like fighting games, but like I like the.
Yeah,
art
this
style
one
of
does
it.
look better. Yeah, I agree. Tenryo, if you can hear me, what are we thinking?
How does the fighting game community feel about this one?
Yeah, we need a fighting game expert. That's the problem. I thought Jimbo would do that, but he just
It
fights
was more
for
like
life.
puzzle games.
Yeah, I just love puzzles. Scrabble.
$30 double your nice.
Thank you, NJF,
I'm
Clipper
more of like a
Poopycon.
gaming
Big
guy, so
shout out.
that's-
Thank you so much for the very generous support. Only dono during this awesome segment. Thank you, NJF Clipper. You're the best. Sorry. Hey, okay, like graphically and like stylistically, this is like a good. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like when Asians make Marvel games, it's less soy somehow. Like it feels less soy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like that looks cool. That actually looks awesome.
When a Japanese person is voicing the Captain America, I don't feel like gay for watching it.
Yeah.
It felt more inspired by like the comics rather than the movies. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, what is this?
Wait, what's this?
Oh shit.
Oh. Okay, we're back.
What?
Wait.
No, lock in, dude. Here it comes.
Yokohama, Japan.
Oh fuck! Do we get to hear the story of how this game was made?
God, bro.
They're running out of content.
Bro,
we got a little mini doc about
My
the
homeland.
creation of Marvel Rivals fighting game Japan.
When we were approached by Marvel to make a Marvel game, we were like,
I didn't know what it was about, but we arranged to meet. They're in my neighborhood. While we were chatting over drinks, they suddenly said, no problem. How would you feel about ARK making a Marvel fighting game? Yeah, you're right. This is what this is.
that sounds good as fucker.
They have a lot of money.
They offered me 5 billion yen.
How could I say no?
$500 in American money.
We made them extra sexy.
You give Stoma bigger, blacker ass.
Okay, one key thing is, if you have Japanese people making our games, they're not going to make us black.
Pure fandom, and wanting to say why.
Unless we've already done it ourselves, they're not going to be like, oh, Captain America should be a black guy now.
Back to the forefront of
Yeah,
the
true.
fighting genre.
I'm noticing it's Peter Parker. You know, it's not Miles Morales. That's all I'm saying.
Like
yeah, it's
the
true.
Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you
Yeah,
know,
that was a
we're thinking
Yakuza
about
box.
approaching something like
That
Ark
was,
System
low-key.
fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
Okay, why is there a
When
gay
they
guy?
named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge
invited
of
me,
tackling
bro.
Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they
I
couldn't make
see.
something
It's an
more if they tried.
ambitious project.
本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいです。
Is this like seriously? Is this gonna be the last thing that they show? It's just like
I'm hearing now that they worked very hard on it.
The key thing is that most fans,
Word
including myself,
word on the
see
street
this
says
as a
that's true.
Sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough
Okay,
to take on the
I
task.
mean,
because
it probably should end.
Glazed, man.
It should end at this point, but honestly, this trailer's been weird, and it might just like, or this showcase has been weird, and it might just not. Like, it might just.
Certain IPs. You come in with your kind of
It might just like interrupt this whole thing for this stupid ass explanation, and then still just have trailers after.
IP. And what came up was something that went.
This is like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, I know. This is longer than the trailer.
Who fucking cares?
さんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさん
Oh wow, they used a mouse to make the game.
印象が
Whoa!
まあ
Michael-san.
っていろいろこう
Brother, you're not even. Bro, it's just like turning a 3D model around. Brother, you are not even working, bro.
マーベル
Oh, yeah.
というような話をいただいた
He's just clicking on shit, dude.
I remember personally the first time I saw
The guy walked into him in the cubicle like, hey, will you just like click on shit? Like, I'm gonna film you working.
Something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかる
Dude, that does look cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Samurai, Iron Man.
デザインっていうのが
That does look sick as
出て
fuck,
るかなと
yeah.
思うのでマーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くてあこれなんだみたいないう感じで
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house.
Nice.
And the fact that they added anime mech.
Very nice. We saw this in the trailer, but very nice. True.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take
Oh,
not
yeah.
just the IP, but
It would really suck if you were watching this and you
really take
didn't
from
like the
Japan
fighting game genre or Marvel characters.
the global
Right.
platform.
Because they've really been just talking about this for fucking 10 minutes now.
Oh, yeah.
のチーム
Probably
This is like the only real game.
本当に意欲的で
This is the only real game that they've showed the entire time.
Mark looks at these Marvel
Yeah, that's
characters. It's
pretty
not
much
simply
true.
just the visuals. It's also
Yeah.
the gameplay mechanics and adding in that. What is that pop? What is going to be something that's
The
different?
state of play.
Up
Let's
until
go.
now,
State of play, not good.
2v2,
It's not we're
3v3.
cooked, boys.
We felt like we just had to go 4v4, and in doing so, we found.
We're explaining that we took Iron Man but made him Japanese for 10 fucking minutes.
This is that fucking Nick Mullen.
今回4対
You're
4
Chinese. You're Chinese.
チャレンジしている中で
Tell me about that.
練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to
Wow,
design a
right.
system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you
Ah.
can tag in your assists to swap the leader
Oh,
and
that's
change
good.
the matchup on the fly.
Whoa.
I don't think a lot of
Oh.
people.
They've got tag team capabilities. That's good.
You know, this
Okay.
has just been
I
an
think I
awesome
like
experience,
that.
and I'm excited
Yeah.
that we get to be able to share it with all
I've never
the fans
played a
out there.
fighting game, so I'm
I'll
not
tell you
sure,
right now, a lot
but
of fighting
that
games,
seems
they never
Me
get
neither,
to
yeah.
this level.
seems big.
Combos
It's
in
just
this
a
game.
dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネス
That
と
looks
いう
retarded.
枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思い
It's
の
about
中
putting
で
our hearts into making great game. Very good. We'll succeed.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
hello.
Wait.
Companies have
Wait a
come
second,
together,
show more of
and,
them.
I think we
I'd like to
really are
tag
make
team
something
them, you
magical.
know
Yeah,
what I'm
wait a
saying?
この
second.
タイトルですね、まだまだ開
Just
発
develop
途中
new
ではありま
tag
す
team
が、
capabilities.
続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。
Hey, baby, you wanna climb Mount
しばら
Fuji?
く楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Riz.
Yeah, you know, they call me a bit of a Riz
Yeah.
God. That's why Melanie won't unblock me, because she knows she'll get rizzed up in an instant.
Yeah, it's true. The recording won't let her.
It's true. He's threatened. He's threatened by my aura.
You're
Aura
still with
farming.
me?
Yeah.
We're back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, see, Sizzle Reel, it's over, dude. It's over.
Brother. Oh, brother.
Dude, isn't that crazy that they opened this thing up with a fucking puzzle game, by the way?
Yeah, that is insane, actually.
Like,
Shout out to the puzzle gamers.
It was literally Tetris. It was like Tetris with music.
You would not believe.
so we
State of
opened
play.
up. We opened up with a puzzle game, and then we ended with a fighting game.
Tony's back,
We're
baby.
fucked, dude.
Tony's
Oh,
back.
Console wars are over, dude.
Xbox is not gonna like this.
Remakes too.
It was
Balls in
mostly
Nintendo's court.
Yeah.
mostly remasters. Wow. Okay, now the question is, how did IGN feel about this?
Beyond. Let me show.
What do we think? Wow.
Bro, what is that fucking creature, dude?
Dude, I know.
Oh, damn, just a bunch of gay Gen Xers. This is awesome.
In the PS5.
Yeah, welcome to IGN,
This is
bro.
exactly who I want to talk about video games with. Awesome.
This was awesome.
I mean, new
fucking
games-
love this.
I couldn't figure it out.
Seeing Bond in action, seeing a new Marvel fighting game in action, seeing more from Metal Gear.
Was this what you
Delta,
wanted to
seeing
see?
More from
Thoughts?
Yote,
Thoughts,
getting
guys?
release dates on a bunch of stuff.
Isn't it
was
crazy
just-
that these people are just paid to glaze like shit?
Yeah.
Like that's what
literally.
they do. Like
I really
always find it,
liked
funny to watch.
everything.
Talk about James Bond.
It's like seeing like the mental gymnastics of them trying to figure out a way to like salvage just dog shit. It's like honestly a skill. Like I'm jealous and I wish I could do that.
True.
I think I've been very excited for this one. We first heard about that in like 2021. I
All
want.
right, let's do this too. All right, guys, how do you feel about that? What did we think of this? What are you excited for? Digimon?
Wait, what if you guys say what your favorite one was?
Ooh,
Because I only got like the last 10-15 minutes.
I mean, you didn't really miss anything, dude. They showed off more of the Metal Gear Delta remake or whatever. Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered was kind of cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh! No, this is Digimon. I mean,
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh would actually been cooler. Unironically.
Digimon? Wait,
yeah, this
are
is
you
a new
serious?
Digimon. No, yeah, dead serious. That's what this is.
Yeah, I didn't even know people
The
still
state of
fucked with
play.
Digimon. Yeah.
Beyblade, Beyblades. Getting a new game.
Bionics? What is it? Is that
Zoids. We're bringing back Zoids.
Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Bionicles. That's what we need. We need a Bionicles video.
Bionicles game,
That'd be
yeah.
so fucking slick.
That would go crazy.
That'd go hard. Yeah,
Let's
bring
see,
back
what-
Lego Island.
Oh, you missed this. Wait, okay, you missed this golf game, and then you missed they straight up,
That's my game. Yeah, this is my game. This is my game of the show for sure.
and then they ripped off also. They also ripped off
Ironically, this is my game
Sea
of
of
the show.
Thieves. They made a.
Oh yeah, the Sea of Thieves ripoff.
Made a
Yeah.
new Sea of Thieves.
Dude,
Well-
it's no, they didn't make it. Koreans made it, but
So-
it is essentially Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, so Sea of Thieves is Xbox. It's owned by Microsoft, right? And so they made Sea of what was it? I mean, literally, it was called
Sea
Sea.
of Remnants.
Yeah. Wait, it's here. Yeah, right here. Wait, watch this.
Yo, same fucking art style.
Yeah,
too.
exactly, and the name, and it's a pirate game.
It was funny because Jimbo was like, dude, wouldn't it be funny if they just ripped off Sea of Thieves? I'm like, dude, they are. That's what they are doing.
Watch this shit. Sea of Revenants.
Sea of Revenant, dude, come on. This is like somebody say, like from a TV show, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Woo! Look at the style.
Please?
The style's exactly.
Oh, you like The Office? Well, be sure to check out this new show, The Workplace.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like the gameplay's not the same, but like it's just insane to make a pirate game in the same style called Sea of.
If this was a Sea of Thieves DLC, you'd be like, this is sick.
Yeah. Or like a spin-off.
It's the Burger King of video games, dude. You know what I mean?
Let's go, Korea. Press 1 for that. Big shout out to Koreans.
What
Koreans
else?
just be like, everybody wants to be like, the Chinese are bad.
Well, wait, it's kind of shittier though, no?
Oh, it's like a different. It's like a totally different game. Like I don't think it's like a crew game. It's like a weird, maybe single player or something.
It's an RPG.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Yeah, it looked like turn-based. What we were saying, yeah.
That's crazy.
What else?
You're like a Pinocchio.
But I mean, it's hot Asian bitches in it, so.
What else do they even have?
Oh, the Redditor Dead Man, whatever game.
Oh, yeah.
What was the new shit about Delta?
Nothing at all. It was just like a sizzle reel, dude.
Oh, like the Twitter clips that they played?
Yeah,
basically.
Bruh.
James
Konami did not
Bond.
respond to email.
Yeah, I think you saw the James Bond thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it pretty much. Oh, this dude. Dude, check this out. Dude, this shit's so heat. Look at this.
Is this Zelda?
Dude, no, better. It's Sword Surfer. Dude, check this out. This shit's so. This is awesome. Subway Surfers.
Whoa. You can say that with a fucking straight face.
way better than Zelda. Check this out.
Game of the decade right here.
It's like a walking simulator, except it's like on a sword or something.
Oh, is this not like a Journey that every like millennial thought was the best
Yes,
game ever?
yes. Well, it's like a clone of it or something.
It's the same people.
And like what that one scuba diving game where you swim around? Do you remember that?
Dave the Diver?
No.
Oh, okay. Dude, every single every fucking E3 equivalent for the last like 7 years has somehow had a Dave the fucking Diver trailer in it.
Even after the game like came out, like
it's been out for like 5 years, dude. I don't know what they're doing.
So there was like Ratchet and Clank's coming to Dave the Diver or some
Yeah, I'm like,
shit for this one, Solid Snakes and Dave the Diver.
What else do they
These
have?
games kind of like piss me off.
No, me
You know what I
too.
mean?
Yeah,
like it's so annoying that like people like.
No,
they're
that's
like, wow. I'm so calm. I'm like my anxiety is melting away. I'm stimming right now. It's like shut up.
Dude,
that
exactly.
fucking game
That's
bag.
what I
Kill
said.
yourself.
If I was a kid and I was choosing, you know, like, oh, do I want an Xbox or a PlayStation? This would make me be like, fuck, no, I want an Xbox, please. Like, this is what the PlayStation's got.
Embarrassing. Yeah, dude, I totally know what you mean. I had a PS3 when I was a kid, so I always felt shame about it because we didn't have any of like the hardcore games. We just had like fucking Sackboy and shit like that. I felt like I had the pussy console.
It's like this is just like demoralizing to just look at. You know what I mean? It like just feels bad.
Yeah. Like who's like unironically, it's just like trans Tony Hawk, dude. That's all that it is.
Yeah, it
you know?
is. Yeah.
Everyone, I'm Kristen.
Yeah, and then that was the fan. That was the bitch who. There's the player base. What else? What else do they have coming up? Was that? I mean, I think that was everything pretty much.
Yeah, it was just like a lot of the Neo 3
Oh
looked
yeah,
alright.
yeah. There's a samurai game.
Yeah, that looks. It's like, I mean, it's just like Ninja Gaiden, Dark Souls, all the
Mortal
Mortal Kombat
Kombat.
collection.
Yeah.
Those games suck. Like, who the fuck wants that, dude?
Really retro Mortal Kombat. Not even like
Yeah.
2000s, but like the bad.
Yeah, and then like the Suda 51 Reddit Deadman game.
What was this?
Oh, the lolly. The lolly simulator.
Yes. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Wait. Where's you got to see this actually?
Lolly simulator.
Yeah. Look at this.
On a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Bro.
Bro.
No, look, it's okay. She's a robot, bro. It's okay.
Oh.
He's a 1,000-year-old robot, bro.
Yeah.
So whenever Redditors make like porn of her, it's like totally fine.
This is Dead Space with a lolly. Like, look at the gameplay. Like,
this is literally just Dead Space.
That is Dead Space with a lolly. Yeah, it is. Like the gameplay's identical. Is that not?
Yeah, dude, totally. I hate that gameplay. But whatever.
Dude, in space, no one can hear your lolly scream.
Bro, like this is like an actual clone of Dead Space.
Without zombies, they're just all robots. And also, your lolly is a robot, so you're not going to prison.
Dude, Japanese people are already jerking off to this. They're like, I can't wait to protect that little girl, dude.
Because Japanese people are loving.
Because they're pedophiles.
Okay, too far.
Pragmata R34.
Okay.
Do not.
What does that mean?
You get put on a list.
Pragmata R30. Worse! I'm just kidding. No, okay, but for real, what are their thoughts?
And then they showed us
Cool, here's
lots of
everything.
it.
And I had to look away at one point, not because
They're
I'm scared.
sorting out.
I'm a big tough boy when it comes to spooky
Fuck
games. I was like,
yes!
stop showing me all your creatures.
I'm a big tough boy.
Those things to leap out of the shadows of me when I'm playing this game at 1 o'clock in the
I
morning by
love
myself.
when millennials say shit like that.
Yeah, they're not.
You gave this bitch my little pants. It's so scary.
I'm a tough boy.
Kill yourself, dude. Like, bro, your ancestors died in a fucking war, and you're out here like, the trailer for the new Silent Hill game made me pee a little bit. Like, bro, honestly, I hope we go to war. I think, like, draft these people. You know what I mean? Like, bro, tell me it wouldn't do the people at IGN some good to, like, just serve in a fucking war, you know?
True. Or be, never mind.
Killed, yeah. No, I'm with you. You know, kill him.
The fuck?
No, I'm kidding.
No, I'll say it. Yeah, we should kill them.
We're gonna have to kill them.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, you know, put them on the front lines, bro. Like, those people should be like meat shields.
I'll say that one, but you have to say how you feel about Andrew Meyer. I can't keep taking the heat for this, man. He's gonna sue me.
Listen, I don't even want to talk about it because we're under investigation right now.
Yeah, RICO
You know what I mean?
charges are coming. Yeah.
It's a pending legal case, so I feel like we shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm so confused. These all had scheduled like streams, but now they're all gone. But they were for all week, I thought. Wait, maybe Game Awards? Game Awards might have scheduled.
Is Xbox doing one?
Yeah, they are this week. Okay, here they are. So we have Xbox is on the 8th. That is a Sunday. They're doing Summer Game Fest is on 4:30 on the 6th. That is Friday. And I think that's it so far with those. Oh, and then are they doing a Switch thing tomorrow or something?
Well, the Switch 2 comes out tomorrow, so I doubt they're gonna
it just drops. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. What did you think about this, fellas? Did you see this?
Yeah.
Dude, she has a gross voice. Did you hear?
Yeah. I don't.
She looks gross. She looks like she's got plastic surgery.
Okay, so
Also, this segment was so weird. Like, there's like the audio is completely unfinished.
Oh,
like,
it's because it was a live. It was because it's a live showcase. So like, if it cuts out, it's because they were talking over. Well, no, it was like they were on a stage showcasing this, like live.
Mm-hmm.
And so if it has anything cut out, it's because they like paused for the guy to like talk right there. But dude, okay, I swear they made her look slightly better than they did originally, but still bushed. But like, it's almost like, did they originally make her look like shit so that it's like when they improve it, everyone's like, all right, well, at least it's not that bad, right? Wait, hold on.
It's still a conspiracy.
Dude, I think it is. Dude. Polish people just need to be killed off.
This is all fucking fake, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's not in game.
Yeah.
It's in engine. It's like Unreal Engine or whatever, but not the game.
Like, it's in a staged environment. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, this is the same thing. That's the same thing they did with what was it, Watch Dogs back in the day.
Yeah, and Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like-
right. Yeah, you're right.
It's not gonna look like this when you actually play the game.
Also, okay, I was saying this when I was watching this live. At a certain point, like the Cyberpunk graphics are like as good as graphics need to be, pretty much. And this shit where they keep showing like we've modeled every single fucking pine cone to the needle or whatever. It's like, who cares? Like, can it just not be 200 gigabytes? Like, how about just make it playable?
Can it not take 10 years to fucking make too? You know what I mean? Like that's the other thing. It's like you guys are spending 2 years of game development time just modeling a fucking leaf, bro. Like I don't care. I just want to play the game, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's so real. It's like after Skyrim came out, like before Skyrim, every single game, it was like every other year or like 3 years, you know, for like a good game. And now it's like 10 years for a good game and like 5 years for like a piece of shit that isn't even halfway finished.
And at a certain point, it's like you've parodied, you know, you've already matched like reality on graphics pretty much. Like I don't really care past a certain point, you know, like this, like what we're seeing right now.
Look, you can see the horse's muscles, dude.
Where's its cock? Where's its big meaty cock?
Balls. That's so true.
Well, hang on, we're getting there. We're zooming in.
Nothing.
Oh, what? No balls.
It could be a girl.
Let's talk about this. She's gonna be getting fucked in this game. Can we just be real? Like,
yeah, she is.
Dude,
Are
you're
you
gonna
gonna
be fucking guys.
dudes? Are you gonna be a slut, or what do you think? What's your romance plans, you guys?
Lesbian. I'm going. If there's a lesbian, surely there's
there
a lesbian.
will be a
route.
lesbian route for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like Siri kind of would eat puss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, this
feel like
one,
she's kind of like a
this one
bunch.
would for sure. This one would. Now.
Maybe she's not the eater. I feel like she's she's the receiver.
Who's the model for it? Did they announce that?
Dude, okay, you know who it looks like? Is that IGN bitch, Alana. Wait, hold on. She used to be an IGN thing, and I think she was involved in like God of War. Alana, what's her name?
Alana Del Rey.
No. This is an IGN. You'll recognize her when you see it. Alana Pierce, IGN. Here. She looks like this bitch. Hold on, this is a good video. Women of IGN. Dude, Naomi, she mocked everybody. Not this bitch. She was when IGN was on top. Let's just be real.
Another week has gone by.
But no. The model is this bitch.
Fine folks know that Square Enix has made
But
that
now, like, hold on. Let me find it. Let me find updated version. Well, you can't see? Oh, I didn't put it on the right thing. Okay, well, hold on. Let me just run it back. This was peak IGN. This was before wokeism. Okay, it was Naomi.
Remember when Melanie Mack was one of these girls?
Oh my gosh, dude.
That
what
was
the
peak.
fuck?
Okay, that's
Bro,
Alana. That's the bitch.
That bitch is chopped.
And
dude.
now
What
she
the
looks
fuck?
like this. She's in charge of like Creator Clash now. Like she took over for iDubbbz.
Really?
But it looks like her. It really and apparently there's some controversy where she was involved in like God of War, so I could see it being the case. Like, okay, look at that. Look at that face.
Yeah, no, dude, and that's the fucked. That's what I was saying. Is that like she looks like she's modeled off of a bitch with filler. You know?
Yeah, no,
Like, which is like so fun. Like, what you're modeling off of a bitch with filler who's attempting to imitate a younger woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Why
And
not
that's
just model it off of a younger woman or like a woman who looks hotter, older. Am I crazy?
One last thing.
And
Can we
she's
just
got like this fucked birth control face too? She's all like
bad. Okay, but IGN Loki got less woke. Watch this. Okay, so it went. Okay, I mean better for sure, better. Then Naomi Kyle's peak. Okay, then this bitch. Okay, fell off. Then Sydney, she looks bad here, but watch this, dude. Dude, watch the end of this video.
Sydney's
Holy shit, she's wearing that to work. What the fuck?
Got him out.
Whatever she wants.
Imagine going. Imagine you're a bitch and you're going to the office like that. Like just.
That's how it should be. If you're a gamer chick, you should be just a slut for gamer men.
True. That's the job.
Remember the fucking booth babes, dude, at E3 back in the day? They just have like girls like stripping, like buy our video game, you know? Shit was awesome, dude. Like do some. If you're gonna buy your game, do some fucking tricks on it, dude.
Dude, yeah, I mean, she understands her job. She gets her job.
She gets
this bitch fucking sucks.
Doy.
Watch and Creator Clash 3. Here, watch. Look. especially here, dude. This is where I was getting the idea that she's like what they're modeling Siri off of. Because I saw this right before I saw that trailer, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
fuck me, is that Ego Raptor? That's what he's doing this too.
Yeah. And what's his name from Game Grumps?
No, that's who. That's Ego.
Oh yeah.
That's,
Okay.
That's,
Bruh.
I don't even know the. I just know I stand JonTron. And fuck these losers.
I don't know anything about Game Grumps. I just know JonTron's the goat. The other ones are gay.
But yeah, that's definitely. I think like this picture's like.
Yeah.
There you see it. Like that's who they're fucking doing it.
Isn't it funny how like clearly like that's a face tuned as fuck photo? You know what I mean? You look at and then you look at like the footage of her in that YouTube video from the Creator Clash. Looks like a completely different person.
Yeah.
Millennials and above, just like they didn't grow up with like face tuning and filters. Like they have no ability to see through it like Zoomers do. It's just like wild.
Yeah.
Like the 40-year-olds you'll see on Instagram. It's always crazy.
Oh my gosh, they fucked this up, dude. What is wrong with them? Are you kidding me?
She was so bad in 3, dude.
Yeah, peak in 3, dude. Well, peak in 2, but
like, okay, like that's insane. The downgrade is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Dude, and fucking all these gay retards and women were on Twitter after the first reveal being like, wow, you don't even like women. It's like, shut up.
I mean,
shut up.
But it's still.
I am gay, but fuck off, bitch. Okay, but no, but okay. Also, everyone listen to this, dude. Her voice is so gross here. It's.
Be weeds, Kelpie.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
That's
like a black woman.
That is. Yeah, that's just gross. Like that's actually.
It sounds like it literally sounds like an English black woman.
Yeah. No, yeah. I was kind of like,
Yeah, she's like quirked up too. She's like marveled. It's like brutal.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's a little better than like the original reveal, whatever. And then I heard her open her mouth. I was like, holy.
These two characters need to feel like one.
Dude, and then listen to this retard.
On horseback,
Disgusting Polish animal
natural,
speak.
And just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing
anyway.
character motion matches.
But yeah. Yeah, and then it was just like them walking around the city and stuff, and
Smuggling trade.
She literally just looks like an old woman here, dude. You know what I mean?
What is she aging? No, I'm just.
Flattened your cars, devoured your men. Quite the opposite.
And then, dude, I was saying this just looks like an Assassin's Creed game. Like when they start showing this, it's like this would make me not want to buy it.
All going about their business. And
you're like, we can simulate all these NPCs that
developers like
don't exist or like are props.
The gameplay and the systems that your players expect.
Like, isn't that just Witcher 3? Couldn't it do everything we're looking at right now in Witcher 3 anyways?
They did this in like GTA Vice City, you know? Like
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
PS2, like
yeah, you're
okay.
Right. Yeah.
Whoa,
that's crazy.
NPCs walk around and go about their business. Yeah, it's been like every fucking open world game for the past 20 years. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Radiant AI.
Yeah, literally, dude. Like, bro.
Toddy beat you to it. What can I say?
Yeah. Tell me, hey, when you would introduce the Goblin Wars, okay, then we can talk, bro. Okay.
Well, and the Oblivion NPCs are more advanced because they're actual NPCs with actual inventories, and they exist and they have routines and everything. I mean, these are literally. Yeah. I mean, they show it here. They show that they just generate these. I mean, like, they're like, oh, there's a few people. But what if we added more? Like, turned up the settings?
Yeah, well, in the thing too, it's like, what's the point of giving these people like an AI? You can't even interact with any of them.
Yeah, they're props. You can bump into them, then that's it. They'll like yell at you.
Yeah. Oh, you could follow them going to the store. Who's gonna do that? I don't give a fuck. I'm not like what I'm supposed to stalk like a random NPC. Like,
yeah.
That would only work if I could like follow them to an alley and kill them and loot their corpse or whatever. You know what I mean?
The NPCs from GTA 4 were the best.
Yeah,
honestly.
Oh, yeah.
You could like kidnap them and shit. Like you could like really be crazy fucked up. Yeah. And I did all of it. I did all of that as a 10-year-old.
Dude, yeah.
Because it's
I did it as a 36-year-old. What are you talking about? I replayed through 4 like I don't know 6 months or so ago, and then I was like,
really
every time, yeah, and it was like you know, hey, I gotta get some health. I'm gonna hire a hooker, go to the alley, then I'm gonna kidnap her, and I'm gonna ditch the car into the I'm gonna throw her in the trunk of the car, and then I'm gonna fucking drive it to the ocean. She's gonna drown to death.
Dude, I'm just saying, now they've released the mod tools, it's what it should have been. Like, this game's finally what it should have been, and Todd Howard won. I mean, the base game sucks. Just you wait, okay? Watch this.
It's okay, like, you're not selling me.
Dude, just wait. Dude, watch these guys.
This looks like Battlefront 2.
Todd Howard is.
No, it looks like a Gary's mod. Fucking Star Wars.
Okay, it does look like a Gary's mod.
Look at that, dude. Come on. This is Jimbo.
Dude, look at them.
Wars, dude,
wait, listen.
I've played on this server. Sorry.
Dude, but look.
Can I hear the Futini again? I talked.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. Dude, they're so cute. Listen to these little guys. How fun is that?
I love those little niggas.
I know.
All right, who's the millennial now, dude?
No, that's content.
Yeah, bro, soy facing over here.
The Jawas are the best.
True.
Except for Troydarians.
Dude, it's finally the game it was supposed to be. Look, they got everything.
A Star Wars game?
Yeah, well, no, a mod, like a sandbox for just modders to make anything, like a real game. So, it was like, it's a perfect sandbox game. It's not an RPG, but it's a sandbox.
It's good.
At last. But yeah, but the point is, okay, still, like, the creation engine is literally the only engine left that simulates, maybe like the source engine. This and the source engine are the only engines left that simulate NPCs this way, where they're like actual characters with like real pathing, and they're persistently like there and in the world and like on a schedule with inventories and everything. And it's like, dude, if they actually just get rid of that, and then we're cooked. Like, it's gone. Because Unreal can't do that.
Agree. Yeah.
Because these NPCs are so different than the Witcher ones that we were just looking at. You know what I mean? It's like they're actual, like, they're not just props. They're not like just throwaway props that just appeared for a second. Yeah. It's scary times.
No, I totally know what you mean. That was always like such a big problem, and you're so right that it's like become way more prominent. I remember like Watch Dogs was the first time when it was like so disappointing, because Watch Dogs had this whole system too where you could like hack a nigga on the street and be like, oh, he's a fucking pervert who jerks off to fucking kitty porn or whatever. But then like at the end of the day, they're all literally just like randomly generated non-characters.
Yeah, like objects. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, and it's like there's nothing like they're getting worse. Every engine's just getting worse and worse with it too. And
have you guys ever even like looked into the Goblin Wars in Oblivion?
Yeah, I know. There's like a secret mechanic in the game.
Yeah, it's insane. Dude.
Crazy.
Like, you can start like wars between like different goblin tribes or whatever. Like, that's nuts. Dude.
True. Well, and it's all possible in the creation engine. It's just like honestly, Bethesda's just kind of not that good at making games on the creation engine anymore. But the engine's not the issue. Like, realistically, it's really not. Like, I mean, this looks good. It played fine. Like, the gameplay wasn't really bad. It was just like the settings sucked and was gay. I'm like,
and the content sucked. Like,
yeah,
that's
and
what
the cities were lame, and like, that kind of stuff was trash. But like, I mean, even the space combat was like better than No Man's Sky. It was better than like all these other space games too. You know what I mean? It was like,
yeah, the space combat was fun. I like the space. I like the regular combat too. Like, I thought the combat itself like felt good. It's just that like, the content wasn't there, dude. That was really the problem. And the game was glitchy as fuck.
Yeah, I see even what you're meaning here, because like the Bones were good. It just sucked.
If they had released the creation kit immediately on launch, I think people would overlook every issue because it would immediately have been like all this insane fun shit in there. Yeah, and the bugs would be fixed immediately and like.
But they waited so long that nobody plays the game anymore.
Yeah, and they don't have all the devs. They don't have all the mod devs. I mean, they have some because like obviously this is here, but it's like it's hard to get them to come over late.
You have to convince everybody to come back.
Yeah, and they're not doing a good job with that either. It's like they're adding cars or something.
Dude, I literally thought that this game had been abandoned. I thought, I hadn't heard them talk
I know.
about it at all.
I saw this. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I started watching it. I didn't even realize it was Starfield at first, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, it's honestly.
I don't know. They can win me back when they introduce the rape mods. You know.
Oh, I'm okay. Hold on. Let's just check real quick. Lovers Lab. They probably exist. Let's be real.
Pull up the Lovers Lab.
Let's see.
We can see this. We can see
this.
Oh, okay.
I'm logged into my account. Don't worry.
Oh, here we go. Starfield. All right. Hang on. 44.3K post.
Wow.
How many in Skyrim? How many? Skyrim 600.
600,000. 700,000.
There's more of these than on Nexus.
What are the top games?
Fallout 4, The Sims, Skyrim.
Wait, dude, that's only just the old Skyrim. There's also Special Edition.
Yeah. Special Edition 300,000.
So yeah, like a combined billion.
Adult mods.
Imagine, like, what do you like when the guy that made the mods for the regular Skyrim, he's just like, I'm not coming back. I put out my masterpiece. I'm not making it for a special edition too, you know?
I made the realistic faction armor.
There's so many of those. There's on the Nexus you see it all the time, but I've seen it when I've been looking at the like Lovers Lab like mod because they're hilarious. You can read all these requests like for insane shit like can you make me adult baby diaper mods, please? Like,
can you make me a Velvet Underground shit eating mod?
And
imagine
like
all the like dumb faggots who like DM you or like send comments or super chats. Imagine if they were also like openly horny. Like, you know what I mean?
No one.
Like, they were also like, and please make this Gooner mod for me, Jimbo. Thank you.
Yeah.
In your cum inflation mod, I found that if you come in them 80 times, that the glitches and crashes the game, dude. What's going on?
Dude, that's what these I'm not kidding. That's what these posts are like. Like what you guys just said as a joke is literally like, will you port this to the special edition, please? Like, and like bugs, like, hey, my game's crashing. I think it's this mod. Like, is there compatibility issues with?
Is this compatibility with the universal rape mod?
Hey, listen, I noticed the com fluidity is glitching, and can we work on that? Can we work on a better fluidity engine for semen and other bodily fluids?
But seriously, though. All right, so what are we getting from Starfield?
NAF seduce. NAF, I don't know what that means. I'm scared to click it because then there's gonna be pictures.
Sort of like the top rated or something.
Oh,
yeah, you're right.
No, these are all for like the camera mode, isn't it?
Oh, maybe
right?
Some of these. Well, in animation, missions, humiliation encounters, lusty lore, friendly post, lore, friendly post, chattel, and yo,
whoa,
sex slavery, chattel in the settled systems.
We gotta learn more about that.
Big dick male, huge tits female.
Wait. Pubic hair optional cum on body.
Wait, where? Oh,
I am reinstalling.
Slut filled. This is quick and by all means dirty repaint of no bras in space.
The well-known mod.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. The classic.
Needs no introduction. No bras in space.
She-males.
It's right up there with Dota in terms of legendary mods.
Let's go.
Here's the requests. Best female male. Hold on, let's go. Most replied. Most replied. Let's just see. Male content playthrough. Gurgle.
Yay.
Ebanix,
You
Starfield,
gotta
sex.
answer for that. You can't just move on. Why is the #1 most refined Starfield mod a gay sex mod, Jimbo?
Oh shit, yeah, it
You like
is.
it so much.
Tagged gay cheat.
The underage elephant in the ship. What the fuck? Wait. Can we? Wait.
We will need a way to ensure the Korako doesn't wander into any other activities if she happens to be around. I also understand there may be other children in the game who pose in a similar issue. Since I'm romancing her father, I hope our glorious modders can find a way around her.
Oh, so they're trying to make sure that the kids don't walk in on them.
I keep fucking this guy in Starfield and their kid walk in.
Dude, that's literally what that is. That is unironically what that is. Like, actually, though. They're actually upset that they're... Oh my gosh. Holy sh...
I don't want my boyfriend's kid to have to watch me fuck him.
That's literally what that is.
It's breaking the immersion when the child walks into the room.
It's watching.
For the fantasy.
Oh my
Keep
gosh,
watching
bro.
me and telling me about space.
Holy shit, that's crazy. That's real. Spaceship docking.
Wait, they want the spaceships to fuck now?
The spaceships will fuck. That's what the website was made for. It's a challenging request, but since it's been said, perhaps someone will go for it. Slaver mod, Starborn.
Nice.
Powers idea. What are the most popular on the downloads? Let's go here. Sort by most viewed, I guess. Naked spacesuit.
Naked spacesuit makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more. I mean, that's more
But
normal.
it breaks the immersion. That's like the Goys mod. That's like the dumb football enjoyers.
Yeah, you're right.
She's naked in space. Okay, but where's the immersion? You know?
Yeah, she would die in the vacuum.
She would die in space. She would be dead.
Yeah.
That's not very sexy at all.
Wait, they answer this. They want it to look like a spacesuit is generating a force field for protection.
I judged too soon. I take it
Yeah,
back.
yeah, this is lore friendly.
Force field.
This is lore friendly. My bad. My bad. I really
didn't know about the force field. That's my bad. I haven't seen this on.
Oh, there's also fishbowl style helmets included too.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
That makes sense. Because otherwise, how would they be breathing?
Yeah. So it's like,
I was just worried more about the logistics of this.
yeah, I hope they explain the engineering behind the, but so far, I mean, that's better than just nothing.
Okay, but hear me out though. Like, do they have force fields in Starfield? Because otherwise, what's powering this sort of naked spacesuit force field technology?
I think the ships maybe have. I feel like the ships have space. You can put them on.
But the radiation from the spacesuit would not. Obviously
we need a cancer mod.
A ship, like a ship can't get cancer, but
we need radiation poisoning and cancer mod. Slut-filled pubic hair. This is the top 3 that most popular mod is that one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm downloading that one right now.
NAF.
Gray animations.
I'm not
Or
sure.
did it just Gooner?
Yeah, I think maybe that's like the skeleton. Lusty lore-friendly magazines. They say magazines too. Completely recreated, handcrafted NSFW magazine replacer. Currently covers all magazines.
Why?
Delve deeper into the realms of Starfield with a bold overhaul of the magazine covers. While Bethesda's original artwork brought their own essence, this one seeks to add an audacious flair of allure and seduction.
So you're gonna download a mod so that way your character can look at porn in the game?
It's AI! They fucking didn't hire an artist.
Bruh.
I thought they said it was handcrafted.
By AI hands, yeah.
Leveraging.
Well, in the lore, it was handcrafted, but obviously.
You know what sucks too? It's like there's probably an artist out there that would have loved to have had this job of making.
You're starving.
And then AI comes in and steals another artist's job.
Fucked up. And draining the ocean too at the same time. Wow.
Yeah, it's bad for the environment. It's bad for the artist's income.
The auction house.
Yeah, wait, where's that one? Oh, okay, let's see. Missions. This is like a story mod.
Yeah, can we get the premise?
Okay, this mod creates 3 quests for the player to be enslaved.
Oh, Okay. Oh, it's us. Who gets enslaved?
The auction house, Aquila, and the loan shark. You can also sell your companion to the auction house agents located at Stone Root Inn. Stone Root Inn.
Oh, that's me.
That's your porn name, Stone Root. Euphorica.
I'm rock hard, baby.
Yeah. Madame Sauvage, Neon, Astral Lounge. Note, your follower needs to be in companion faction to sell. Let's see, is there anything more? There's probably a summary of the story. There's an apartment, auction house. The pet is my second quest. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so the first one, the apartment is the default quest outcome that you'll be ported to after the after the auction. A buyer decides to purchase you and bring you to his apartment. He has you clean his house, do his chores, then humiliates you for his friends' enjoyment. You can either choose to play along or try to find a means of escape early.
Okay.
Then there's the pet, the second quest that's possible outcome. A dominatrix woman purchases you and wants you to play as her pet for her amusement.
Whoa.
Then there's a generic ownership is a simplistic option that ports you outside the auction house and assigns a follower to follow you. They have 30 plus comments that will repeat. If they die, the mission is complete and can be restarted next time. Okay, so that one's just like they're degrading you. They're a follower while you're playing is just
you
like
slave.
You fucking slut. Yeah.
You little slutty bitch.
That's good.
Is it voiced?
I would assume, yeah, all these are probably voiced because now with AI, it's so easy to like. Let's see, issues of the space fair, sex streams, statues.
Oh, it's sex stream. I see.
This mod adds a variety of statues to the decoration panel in your ship. They come with their own custom menu. 4 different materials, collision meshes. What are they? Mirrored versions. They're not even gonna describe them. All right, fuck off. She-mails. 25,000 views, 8 replies.
Nobody wanted to openly post on the
It's just downloading, yeah. Silent download. Emails.
Pampers, diaper texture. Hang on.
Nah. 3 replies.
Bro, what? John Doyle was here.
Hold on. Well, let me make sure there's no pictures. Okay, there's no pictures. I just want to see what are like the comments on this gonna be. Like, what the fuck are they possibly commenting? We literally have mods or rape on this site. You are overstepping a line by simply uploading a retexture. Not exactly my cup of tea, but anything for the furtherance of Starfield adult modding is A-okay in my book.
You should reply and say anything. How about child porn?
Literally, my jaw drops daily on this site. After a while, okay. I thought, like, on the Skyrim ones, it for real is like, well, more on the request. There's a bunch of replies with like more ideas, but on some of them, it's like on the top ones, it's straight up just like, I'm having a bug where blah blah blah. Can you fix this? Okay, wait. Let's read the description. What is?
Yeah, the cum isn't leaking out of my asshole correctly. Can we fix this bug?
I was sold into slavery. They're not raping me anymore.
The mod is called lore-friendly, immersive, realistic underwear. Then the file option is Slayton Aerospace underwear female. Once installed, just pick and choose, copy paste which textures to overwrite the body color texture that you want from my file. That's it. All right. They said it was a request. They said, sorry if I've overstepped a line here, but this was a request. Very good.
I had to do it.
Yeah. Someone was begging me. What are the seduced ones? Oh, enslaved too. How is that different than the auction house? Players, slavery, and prostitution.
Maybe it's
Sure.
German voice.
Yeah, of course. Holy shit, dude, they are sick.
Sick freak.
Disclaimer: the sex scenes are very, very rudimentary, and the actor adjustment is a paint in the eye. I have to figure out how to adjust objects in Starfield. If this is a German person writing this, he just said paint in the eye. Like, I don't think he understands it's paint in... Wait, paint in the eye? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they meant that. I don't know. I have to figure out how to adjust objects in Starfield. Blah blah blah. I want to continue my modding adventure with Cyberpunk 2077 since this is absolutely my preferred setting, but quest modding is still almost impossible. Then I saw Neon Subcore.
So they haven't even released like all the creator packs, or is this just old?
No, he's saying Cyberpunk doesn't have that.
Oh.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Dependencies. Okay, there's all these dependencies. These are all Nexus mods. Okay, so they have the porn mods on the Nexus too, but these are just, I mean, these are like the fucked up ones. I mean, these are like, you gotta be crazy. Yeah, literally. Scenes in the quest. Prostitution in the fuck container.
Fuck container.
Yeah, what?
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Big shout out to the fuck container.
Hey,
that's where the
Andrew
freak
Meyer.
offs happen.
Andrew Meyer, meet me down at the fuck container, okay?
Oh my, wait, where was fuck? Oh, enslaved, right here. Public strip dancing, naked hooking in the restroom of the Astral Lounge.
Nice.
Hooking, like, what are they?
Being a hooker, like a prostitute.
Oh, okay,
like,
yeah,
you
okay,
hang out
okay.
in the Astral Lounge bathroom, and then
There's
guys come in. And
There's a glory hole.
Yeah.
Fucking bathroom.
$5 a hole, dude.
Gosh.
It's modeled, that was actually modeled after the AFPAC 4 bathroom with Morgan Ariel.
Naked hooking. Sleep hogtied in a sleeping crate. The slave gets sold. The Crimson Fleet. End of quest. Quest 2.
Oh, wow.
Wait, that was just quest 1? Quest 2. Ask Bill in the Neon Subcore brothel for a job, and then that's what happens. Quest 2. Whore job quest. A John is spawned and approaches you to ask for sex. If Maria is nearby, she will negotiate for you and also take the payment.
Wait, so you're the prostitute?
Yes. Yes.
Why is
That's
it
so crazy.
These are all.
Wait, what do you mean Maria negotiates for you?
Wait, like,
She's your pimp.
Is the entire Starfield modding base just like you getting raped? Like, I have the power fantasy. I want to rape others. And like,
So
all
far,
these
yes.
mods-
So far, literally, yes. Yeah.
Why can't I do the raping? Why does it have to be me who gets raped?
I don't want to be raped. I want to rape, you know?
Maybe because, I mean, maybe they got like flack for, you know, like the rape. And this is like the way around it is like,
You
It's
get raped.
yeah, it's okay. Well, it's okay to be,
raped.
you know,
Oh.
like it's okay to be a prostitute in their minds, but like not to be a rapist, right? Okay, anyway.
They have the settlement building and everything. Like, how
That's
is
true.
there not like the
Yeah.
harem like, settlement? You know, like what's going on here? It seems harder to make yourself someone else's slave.
That might be in on the Nexus. To be fair, like that, if it's not rape, like if it's just harem and sex animations and no,
it would be rape.
And no like shitting in mouth, like baby diaper, like whatever. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Dalton. Sorry, Dalton. You're gonna have to find another game. Sorry.
Installing the enslaved hotkeys. Add blue.
Velvet Underground's in shambles.
Wait, why am I? This is like the hotkeys. The default. Okay, wait. The default hotkey configuration. Toggle submissive kneeling. Toggle sleeping on ground. Toggle sweeping. Toggle surrender. Toggle dancing. Masturbate. Toggle fly cam. Equip invisible handcuffs. Unequip invisible handcuffs. Trigger horde job. Oh fuck! I accidentally hit. I accidentally hit the slash. Fuck.
Do you, bro?
You're trying to tell me it's prostitution now.
The Johns respond. Okay, wait. Here's our plans.
Okay.
Apart from fixing issues and polishing, cleaning stuff up, I have the following plans. Flying courtesan. Do you remember Inara Sarah from the TV series Firefly? I want to turn my ship into a flying brothel. You hear? Dude, this is insane.
Who?
This is their...
Mara who? Mara.
We need to. I want to make a. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Is she like a
I
pimp?
get it.
I guess she's probably like a pimp or something. I guess the idea, I would assume. You hear rumors from the fuck box. These are all his like planned ideas. You hear rumors from the fuck box beside yours about a family tragedy. You manage to escape from the neon brothel. You try to rescue the family of your whoring colleague. Her sister was sold as sex slave to pirates. Okay, and then you become a slave of your follower in memory of the good old days with Maria Eden in Skyrim. Nothing special, but some humiliating jobs and obviously prostitution. You get locked into a brig of your former own ship. And then finally, and of course, some BDSM stuff when more assets are available, which this was right before they got this. So this is actually a wow, that's impressive. This is a pre-creation kit.
Let's go.
Sex brothel mod.
He was dedicated. Why hasn't he updated recently, man? Dude, see, this is the problem. The community just isn't here.
Where's his email? Can I write him an email? Can I write him an email through his business email?
Can all of our viewers, everyone who's watching, please log into Lovers Lab onto your account and then ask him if he can update it. And why do we have to get raped?
Latest post yesterday. Given the response, we won't be getting an update for a very long time. It's a shame. But thanks for the mod, I guess.
No way! He just gave up.
Wow.
Dude, fuck these. They come and then they regret what they did.
Could someone get on the Lovers Lab forums and request like a shit-eating mod? Like, you know, I got a friend that's really into that.
If I go to Bethesda, can I see the mods on Starfield?
No,
like,
dude, it's nudie on Nexus. It's nudie.
I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in. If you're not logged in, you're good. But yeah, you're right. You're super right.
Bro, I tried to do that on stream.
You can't see half the mods. You literally can't see half the fucking uploads.
I literally just clicked Skyrim mods and the first entire page is porn.
I mean, even this way, I might find some, but
that was me. Like I've never downloaded Skyrim mods before. So I saw this one that was like, oh, it fixes the textures of all the people and like it fixes their skin and everything. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I started playing Skyrim stream, and then I fucking looted a guy and I just saw his cock, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember that. That was so awesome, dude. That's
what I would tell people happened to me too.
Dude, that was so funny.
I think I was just on Cozy, but still, I was like, oh well, hey, I guess we're not playing Skyrim today. Sorry.
Low key, I wanted to just do that like because I remembered you doing that. I wanted to just do that as a joke when I was playing when I was doing the AI thing. I was thinking like, should I just install like the giant cock mods and then accidentally remove someone's armor and be like, whoops, oh fuck,
You see like a random furry walking around, you're like, what the hell?
No, how'd I get there?
What kind of dragon is that?
Yeah, who installed the Bryn? What were you playing here?
Why is this dragon raping me?
That's crazy. They're adding Coruscant here. Well, let me see. Bethesda, they might show it. The issue is, if I can't see the creation, like club in a browser, the only way to even see the majority of the mods on Starfield is in game. Like you'd have to download the whole fucking game again to even look at them.
Yeah, it's like fucking 200 gigs. Too.
Yeah, that's the issue. But it's tough because it's like, how do I know if it's time to download it again? Like, how do I know if it's worth, worth downloading or not?
Yeah.
Bethesda. Maybe. Hold on. Hold up. But yeah, no. I do remember you doing that, and that was literally like the funniest thing ever. Like that was actually the best shit I've ever seen. That was so funny. And then.
Oh yeah. It was bad.
It happened like 6 times to you. Well, because at first it was like the females, and then you were just like, oh, I shouldn't be taking their armor, or like I just gotta like look away like fast or something. And then and then you took one off, and there was just a giant cock, and it was like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to like play around. I'm like, there's just no way. Like I can't.
That's what it looks like, guys.
I don't even know what I don't know what mod. I was like, because I didn't think like on Nexus mods they would have like porn mods. You know what I mean?
That's literally maybe
I thought it was gonna be
60%.
segregated or something, but no.
Yeah.
If you're logged in, it's 60%, and if you're logged out, you can't see half the mods, literally, because they're porn. They're all porn.
Yeah, well, because I'm not even like really that good at modding too, so I had to use like the little Nexus app or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah.
I didn't know. I was just new, dude. I'm new to modding. I didn't.
Yeah,
New to
we all
modding.
believe you, bud.
Like that.
Don't worry. Hey,
No,
we're all gamers here, bud.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
yeah.
we believe
You
you.
didn't mean to download the cock. I know. I was just. He was just mass downloading. No, I mean that body
Kinda
replacers. I think
game
some of the body replacers do just, which is hilarious. They just like add the.
Yeah, like why? Like why is there? Why did they do that? Like I don't know. It's just like because it wasn't even like listed as like it was like I forget what it was called, like CBBB or something like that. CBM.
That's the best one, dude. Yeah, Caliente's beautiful bodies extended is the best one.
It was like the top rated mod, I think, like on the
But
thing.
but you have to select the nudity on when you're installing it. There's a unless it skipped it, but I'm just saying.
Bro knows all the secrets. He fucked up. You should stop talking.
I know the secret of the Master Mason.
Yeah.
Guilty.
You're talking to Mr. Caliente himself.
But this is
here,
before
bud.
he was Catholic, so it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I could have been drunk, honestly. Like, who knows?
No, I
was
believe.
drinking a
Yeah,
lot back
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Or he could have been horny. Who knows?
Base as fuck. Here's the Mos Eisley one. When did this? Yeah, okay. See, these are just coming out. This Mos Eisley was created like 12 or 13 days ago, literally. That's crazy. And those videos are doing numbers. That might save this summer. We might see a crazy explosion in Starfield mods because that will make people like be like, oh shit, wait, there's mods, and then the modders will start coming back. You know what I mean? And then if you just have that popping off, you'll have people posting content of the mods, and that that's how like the Skyrim thing was fueled, was like the YouTubers doing it. These are pretty good actually. These are really, I mean, well modeled.
I mean, they're probably on it. Let's be real though. They probably just stole the assets from like Battlefront.
They should though, because it's like honestly that's just W.
Yeah, just speed it up. Who cares?
And they're like gonna be way higher quality that way.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. These are like last week.
Yeah. They didn't like honestly like do that. Do like Blade Runner type shit too. That would go hard.
True.
Like any like sci-fi thing would go hard in Starfield.
I agree. It's just okay. Like, listen, I know I was coping. The gameplay was unironically like good. The story was just literally the dumbest, and like the characters and everything was just like the dumbest, gayest shit ever.
Well, that's what I always said too. I was like, dude, I loved all the ship stuff. That was cool, and the gun combat felt good. It was just everything else about the game.
Yeah,
like,
no,
sucked. It was
definitely.
just like there was no content, and like the content that was there was not good. That was the problem.
Do you think we're gonna see Elder Scrolls 6 on the 8th or on Sunday?
The Xbox thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it though. I mean, maybe like another teaser trailer, but I don't think we'll see like gameplay or anything.
When did they say they're aiming to release it? Like next year or?
Oh, they said like 2028, I think, or something like
2028.
No way. Well,
Yeah.
Alternative underwear. Let's check that one out. That looks like an interesting little mod there.
Yeah.
Zone's beautiful body meshes.
What the fuck was that, dude?
All right.
No, I see what they're doing. Yeah, okay.
They're making it a little
There's some
smaller.
under boob.
Cool. Oh, okay. Well,
wow.
it's a little cracked.
Why does your mouth look like that?
Yeah. Yo, I like that it's like painted on too.
Yeah.
After having enough people request it, I decided to make a version of the underwear that is less visible while wearing revealing clothing. Oh.
What is the point?
Console mods, I think. Like console modders can't install the Nexus shit. So these are
They came
like
with a lover's lab. Yeah.
yeah, literally though. Like this is like they're just cocks.
This is as good as you're gonna get console coomers.
Literally. Because that is the interesting thing. Like, even if you were on Xbox, you could download... Yeah, this one's on Xbox. You could download that one. The Star Wars ones are all Xbox compatible.
Yeah, I mean, that is cool.
Dude, these look, honestly, like, these look better than the fucking characters in the normal game, dude.
Yeah.
Like, these modeled... Okay, that one doesn't really.
Bro,
But
Starfield, this story just sucked so bad. Like, just thinking about it now, it's like there weren't any fucking aliens in space.
and the factions were so lame.
Yeah, and the factions weren't even like deep and interesting. There weren't even like cool cultures or anything. It's just all it was all boring. It was
It
like
was just
space
mining. It was
land.
all mining. It was a giant mining.
There was only 2 factions too. It was either you're like the cops or the robbers.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Yeah.
You know, like
space cowboys versus space cops.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. But like, but the core of it, like the shipbuilding.
No, the shooting was fun. The guns were fun. The shipbuilding was
And
cool.
it was made to
yeah.
be modded. Like, I mean, like the shipbuilding was made to be modded. It's like a modular system where there's like unlimited parts, you know what I mean? And it's like, that would be so easy for them to just like release giant packs of, you know, like shapes and parts to add and whatever. And it's like they just forgot that clearly the strategy should have been release the creation kit immediately. Like,
yeah.
Look at Jabba.
I think probably what they thought was like, okay, we'll release the game, and then like once the hype dies down on the game after 8 months, then we'll release the creation engine, and then they'll read. But then it's like, as it turns out, the hype died after like a week of the game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, literally. Which is, it's insane because it's like,
You're not GTA, little bro.
Yeah. You're
well,
not even
yeah,
Elder Scrolls,
you have to
you know?
release a good game for it to last that long. Like,
yeah.
with a good story.
That's what I am terrified of a lot. Is I remember waiting for fucking GTA 5 to come to PC. It was like a year of getting like owned and spoiled by like every console fag.
Yeah. I wonder if GTA 6 is gonna come. I doubt it comes to PC day one. It
No,
might.
I think they're already. I mean, maybe, but I think they're already saying. I think everyone's speculating
Yeah,
it's
they've been
gonna
like
be.
hinting that it's not gonna come to PC instantly.
These are all Star Wars, but I get why. Like, it makes sense that they're all Star Wars, but these are just, the entire community is just making Star Wars in Starfield right now. Like, every mod is a different modder, but also they're all making. Okay, this one's
They're desperate
different.
to turn into a cooler setting.
No, wait, this one is too. Star Wars, yeah, literally. Star Wars Mining Guild.
Imagine if this was a Star Wars game and not this.
Dude, it literally is. Like, I don't even know how this is Star Wars. They're just like, yeah, well, Mining Guild, maybe that's the lore. Yeah, it's probably the lore. These are cool. Dude, this is actually, I didn't realize how recently they just started doing this, but these are actually all awesome. Like, Darth Vader. Dude, is there anything other than Star Wars, though, for real? Like, is there?
It's all Star Wars.
I didn't even look that up. I just
not
clicked in the
even-
last week.
Not even like, not even like Star Trek. It's just Star Wars, bro.
Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Imperial Guards. If I go to newest, what's the newest mods? Smart inventory. Okay, these are patches. Star Wars patches. Star Wars Darth Vader armor cosplay patch. What does that mean? Oh, Halo. Wait, Halo Armory.
Hog? That's what I was hoping Starfield was gonna be. I was really hoping it was
Dude,
gonna
it
be
looks
Halo
good.
ripoff.
Yeah.
Why did they make a Halo ripoff, dude?
It adds.
They kind of did, but it's just shitty. It's just really bad.
It adds
Like a
all
Halo
of them.
5 ripoff.
Wow. Okay. Is there more? Wait, hold on. Maybe it's because the last week.
LGBTQ Pride Pack.
Oh, okay. Wait. How do I download? Soul Reaper Industries. Are there any?
LGBTQ plus apparel. Did you see that?
Yeah. We're downloading that one. No
awesome.
pride for some of us, without liberation for all of us. If you read
What's
this,
the
you're
next one?
gay. Oh, fuck.
You read
Shit.
it.
Fuck.
You
Oh,
read it, dude.
oh, fuck. No.
You read it.
No,
bro.
guys, I'm not. Please.
Gay?
Guys, it's
Bro,
not what it looks like.
Bro, but you read it. Why did you read it? You read it out loud.
Dude,
too.
no. I didn't know.
Well, you bet. It doesn't matter. Like
Desert Eagle.
It.
Guys, come on. It's not. Listen, I'm not gay.
Guys, can we get that trending on Twitter? Hashtag gay Jimbo.
Dude, please no. Do you remember that boomer? Do you remember that boomer on Twitter that was also named Jimbo? That was just like a gay, like old man. He was like for some reason like low key like down with Groypers, but it was like that shit was crazy.
I thought it was you actually. I just thought it was you.
Dude, he was 65 or something.
Well, you know, I just thought like maybe you use like a filter or something on your.
I was role playing as a gay man.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't know. What kind of sick freak would like use a fake picture of themselves on Twitter? You know. I don't know.
That's true. That's true. Probably a pedophile.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
That Pragmata game.
A little pedophile would be. Yeah. A huge Pragmata fan. The #1 Pragmata player in the world.
She's literally a cyborg, so I don't really understand what
what's the issue?
About it.
What's the
dude?
Yeah, let a guy play Pragmata, dude. Okay.
Words. I know you have autism, so I know you're gonna feel me on this. Did you also think like you'd watch those Admiral Thrawn Star Wars lore videos, but then when they actually added it, it was like, wait, this is fucking gay and retarded? Or is that just me?
Yeah, a little bit. The problem
like,
is
look at this retard. What a dumb like a good thing. Like George Lucas was right not to add that.
Yeah.
But he was blue.
Like, why is he blue? Like,
he's Thrawn, dude.
I remember watching all these videos back in the day, like before they were even making like, no, I don't even know. But then they canonized it. Like it became like so popular, like on Reddit and stuff.
I had an autistic roommate in college, and he'd do those videos, but IRL to me. Like, he'd like memorize the lore videos, and then like
have I told
lunch with him, and bro would tell me them.
I met a Wurzel fan. Okay, so Bryn's friends, boyfriends. We were hanging out with them, and his brother knew who I was, but he really knew who you were. Okay. And his brother, he was telling me, this is so funny. He was telling me his brother was super nice, but like clearly autistic. He could be watching right now, literally.
Let's go.
And he was cool and like whatever, but he was telling, dude. His brother was telling me that he'll just like pull out his phone and play like 10 to 15 minute Wurzelroot clips to him in like silence. I'm like just sitting there like laughing, like holding the phone, like explaining this shit. And then one night it like he was hanging out and what we were staying with them and he was hanging out. And then I was like already tired. And then I heard him like say like, dude, did you see the Wurzelroot clip I sent you? And he started pulling out his phone. And I was like, I gotta go to bed. Like, I gotta go to bed. And he started playing him a Wurzelroot clip for like 10 minutes. I don't even know where he was getting. No, I don't know. I think he was like clipping him or something. But yeah, anyway, that was so funny.
My top guy. You should have watched the video. Why weren't you watching the video? Come on.
Yeah,
I was already trying to go to bed.
Yeah, you were trying to get some fucking pussy.
Yeah, I was trying to go get some pussy.
Hose before bros, classic.
He was super nice and like he was fine. Honestly, other than that, he was like totally, like fine, like cool to talk to and hang out with.
Other than liking Wurzelroot, he was totally fine.
No, okay, it was like
that ruins him as a person.
No, dude, it was like, well, and his brother was explaining to me, it's like just average random conversations that they would have. He would just like bring up like shit Nick said or that you said. And then just like be trying to play like clips at his brother, which is just so fun. I would think that's hilarious if someone's doing that with my clips. And apparently he had also done that with my clips too, like just to be clear. But I just think that's so funny. Like the image of that is hilarious. And then I witnessed it and I was like, holy shit, this is real. But yeah.
He sounds based as fuck, dude.
No, yeah, he was cool and very nice. But that was just hilarious. And
that sounds like a homo, but he's watching this.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
You guys are jealous. You guys are jealous. I got day one real ones out here.
He was.
So
He was. He was clear. He was mostly your fan.
I got recognized today. Which
No
is pretty
way.
Crazy. Yeah, I did. I went.
Did they
to,
ask you why you weren't fat?
Yeah, basically, I went to GameStop. I had to return something, and I vaguely I sort of knew him, but he's like, dude, is that you on Twitter? And I'm like, that depends. Like, what that really depends on what you saw. He's like, I saw you on Asmongold stream or whatever. And I was like, I know that guy, but I was like, he's not like fat. I don't think I haven't seen him in a while. I was like, oh yeah, no, it's like just an edited picture.
No, those are kind of
That's
cool troopers.
crazy. Yeah, that actually is.
Yeah.
This is like a cool, like
Captain Enoch.
That should be canon.
Mike Enoch.
That should be the bad guy. That should be the actual bad guy.
Yeah.
And this guy,
What the fuck's going on with him?
he's got ribbon all over him. Bro's a Christmas
Bro
trooper.
got tangled up dressing up this morning.
He is a Christmas trooper.
All right, now look up Ahsoka.
Ooh, is that with an H? Ahsoka.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit. Ahsoka. I shouldn't say Bryn's friend's boyfriend because I'm friends with her boyfriend now, but now I sound like I'm an ad. Now he's gonna play this clip to him, and he's gonna be like, "What? We're not friends?"
Hey, did you see Wurzelroot came on Jimbo's stream and he said this?
And then he'll watch the whole clip, dude. I like unironically though, probably.
Clip, but he gets good.
Probably real. Wait, hold on. Someone spell Ahsoka for me. Oh, it's A-H. Thank you.
There was an H. No Ahsoka?
Dude, what the fuck?
Surely, no, there's gotta be, dude.
They did have Twi'leks. They looked kind of busted at first, but then I saw more, and then they were looking okay.
This is the sanitized version.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Hold on, let me log in real quick. Let's log in. Let's see what they got.
Let me wire in.
Hold on, I'm passing Cloudflare. Okay, we're in. We're in.
Trending mods, full vagina, right there.
Surprise.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Ahsoka. Oh, they do. Wait, they do.
Oh, let's go.
They're not even nudies.
Yeah, they aren't. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Do I have my settings?
Ukrainian? There's a Ukrainian
translation.
Ahsoka?
Yeah. Half the mods on the Nexus are translations. Do I have? Hold on. Content blocking. No, I've got it on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, with blur.
Whoa!
Dude, it's browsable now. Okay, wait. I can show it on stream. Okay. Here's Ahsoka though. Okay,
it's old Ahsoka.
Dude, what the fuck? Who's
this?
making this shit?
Who let bro cook, dude?
Hold on, there's a second.
What did they do to my Ahsoka?
There's a second one. Okay, she looks a little less bad there than the.
Still.
Yo, what the?
That's me.
I didn't even.
That's who you get to play.
They have
as.
Wurzelroot in this. What the fuck? Dude, what are you doing here?
I'm in Star Wars 2.
Holy shit. Wait, more? Wait, there's so many mods here. Clothing? Okay, if it's blurred, I just can't click. Okay.
Oh,
Thick Andrea. You can click on Thick Andrea. Thick
No pause in space.
The legendary needs no introduction.
Thick Andrea.
Come on, it's just Andrea, but thick.
Bigger
dude. What's
booty
the problem?
Andrea.
Oh, let's
Thick
check it out.
Mark.
That's not.
on.
Hey, it's
Mark?
not blurred.
Oh, Mark 1 spacesuit. Wait, Mark 1 spacesuit. Okay. Okay, hold on.
Come
Let's.
on, bigger booty Andrea.
All right.
Come on.
Okay.
No. The other ones. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh,
This isn't. This is tame.
go.
This is tame.
Let's go.
Yeah,
dude.
this is tame. Okay, I was full screen. I was full screen anyway.
Oh, okay.
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 She
Okay.
got it out, dude.
That was pre-creation
Yeah,
kit. Dude, that was like. Oh no, it just got updated. They're making all the porn mod. They're updating all the porn mods. They're like,
Let's go.
now we got the real
Nature's
tools.
healing.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, wait. Dude, okay, wait. So we couldn't see like any mods before when I wasn't logged in. Now, why is that just Skyrim? Wait, it's got a space suit on the chicken's head. Well, let's go all time last 28 days. Okay, what do they have?
179.
How many of them are Pride mugs? Replaces the textures on all the game's mugs with phrases with gay pride themed graphic. Why is that one not safe for work? Like, what are they? Yo, what are they?
Big screen again. Big screen again.
There's just like gay porn mug, like
just goatsy.
One's just in the shape of a dick that you have to drink out of.
Yeah.
Wait, the ones
these aren't even.
Tesla?
Probably. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I was just going through it to see so I can show the stream. Cheers, queers. Space is gay. Sipping the gay agenda. Drinking gay cum.
No gender. Was that what it fucking
No.
said?
No. I'm just kidding.
Drinking gay cum.
Where was the
Tell
test?
that on a mug.
The space has no gender. Fuck
Oh, it must be
turfs.
Mexican.
Oh, turd.
Whoa.
That doesn't fuck Tesla, but it's
That would actually be really fun. Wait, I didn't. Hold on, we didn't see these ones yet. Okay, no, those are just all of them. Okay. Oh wait, you.
like bumper stickers. These are like bumper stickers that you'd see on a car
These are.
parked outside of a Starbucks.
Yeah,
you know?
these literally are. Oh, these are what they're replacing.
Ah.
I see. Okay. Hold on. Anything interesting? Last 28
Mondays,
days.
M-I-K.
Is that what it said? Is that what it's? Okay. That would be crazy. These are the last dialogue. That's. Oh, I thought it said slaves. Wait, where's all the thick Andrea?
Let's check it. Are there any slave mods that we should be aware of?
Just Starfield, please. It's like Skyrim. 55,000. Search result.
Black slaves? Blacks are slaves? What?
These are usernames.
Oh, usernames.
Slave.
I love that mod, dude.
Slave mods.
I
Oh,
want a
it's gonna be
colonial,
Slave 1. That's actually.
Oh, yeah.
Are these the prefabs? Like, are these like? Did they do this without? Oh, they did this without even modding.
Sucks. That's so fucking bad.
That's
Slaver. Oh,
Whoa! Whoa!
that was. That's a guy. That was a guy. That was a guy.
That is not a guy.
Dude, shh. That's. These are guys. Flavors rule the universe. Why are they naked? Okay.
Why are they Chinese?
Yeah, why are they naked Chinese people?
Why are they all flat chested too? Though?
They're
Like,
femboys. They're femboys.
Can we get some heavies? Can we get some heavies in there? Some double D's?
All new slaves will now have some nanochips implanted in the head. I love the update like logs on porn
That's
mods
lore.
are insane. Like
God of Conquest
shit that
91
they have.
$5
Nano machine, son.
was amazing stream.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If you have a nude mod.
Thank you for the very generous support. I appreciate it. Big shout out. Thank you, God of Conquest. Okay, let's see. Bugs. Bug reports. Clone character does not match original. Won't fix. Status, don't care. Spanning R. He creates multiple copies. Won't fix. Voices of clone sometimes does not correspond to sex. Fixed. Okay. All right. Most
Body color
package.
does not match head color.
Fixed. Okay. All right. The race.
Will not fix.
Yeah, I love, dude, the drama on these are so funny. Like, some of them just get so fed up with people either not reading the instructions or like, you know, just complaining about everything, and they'll just be like, I don't care. If you message me, I'm gonna block you. Fuck off. Like, I'm not gonna keep developing this if you guys keep being jerks.
Look at the first mod, the Crimson Fleet radio. It replaces the music you hear in the Crimson Fleet's bar with the last Nova, many new custom-made heavy metal tracks about piracy, freedom, and anti-corporate.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Star Wars. Okay, those are the same. Where's the sexy? Wait, I should look up. Sexy.
Sexy.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Sexy real magazines. Sexy vending machine.
Thirst trap. Sexy vending machine. Read texture. Sexy cute pinup magazine replacer. Sexy lingerie. Sexy as fuck Mark 1 spacesuit.
Okay.
So what?
Sexy sidekick.
What?
Whoa, it's an E, not an O.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Stormtrooper armor replace. They're making sexy mods for the Star
That's gotta
Wars.
be like some sort of like legal loophole talk. Sexy minor? Like what the fuck is that? I was looking up sexy minor, not sexy minors.
Wait, dude, they cropped the.
Whoa.
Okay, honestly, they're kind of
We're
cooking.
so back.
That's
They are
honestly.
cooking.
Dude, I'm finally vindicated. Like I've been coping and just saying, like, guys, just wait for the creation kit. Wait for the creation kit. The modders will come back. Just wait. They did. Woo!
Look at that.
Cropped Twi'lek in a stormtrooper outfit. Like, come on.
It's
yeah.
You know, I don't even have a problem with women in the military anymore. I think this is based. You know, you get women in the military and get them
IDF.
sexy.
Yeah, IDF.
Let us see their bellies.
The IDF. Literally, the Jews are cooking.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. You know?
Damn it, those Jews have a point. All right, let's see. Sexy minor. Super silly mod just for fun. Make all female minor in the game become sexier minor. And with their sexy underwear. Wow!
LMAO.
W Jimbo, great streamer. Everyone should follow and donate.
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Funny joke.
What did they even?
They
put them in their underwear. That's the only change.
Good one,
Wow,
buddy.
that's so funny. Wow, that's funny because they're gonna get all that dust and stuff on their skin, and they're gonna get cancer and die.
Stupid bitches.
They're gonna have to take a shower.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Boy,
gonna be
joke
so
on them.
funny. Ukrainian translation is why? Like, why is that the only translation?
Yeah.
Link to original mod. Okay, I'm like, why would that even need a Ukraine? It's just the clothes.
It's just, yeah, like it's just the skin, right?
Yeah, yeah. Why would you need? I don't know. They're confusing me with this. Mandalorian Forge ruins. Okay, pretty cool. Where's the? Hold on. Mods. There's sections to this, so we got to go to mod categories. Starfield. Okay. Appearance. Characters, clothing, companions. This is for all the gooners. These are what you want to be looking into.
Races.
Right?
Surely.
Black.
Asian mod.
Asian race. Exo
K-pop
playable.
Playable children. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're out.
Rhodesian first odor.
Whoa! Really? You can be Rhodesian.
These will all get banned. These will all get. No, there's just no mods are even looking. Yeah,
looks like it's a fucking Arma, bro.
Yeah, but
probably is. Probably was. Okay, wait. Where's this? This one's companions. We gotta go. Last year at least. 1 year. Most polyamory removes single romance limit, of course.
Yes, Mormon W.
We're back. No, that's polygamy. That's polygamy, not polyamory.
I don't know.
One guy with a bunch of women. Come on, we're a harem religion.
Oh.
Polyamory is like reverse harem, basically. You know?
Why aren't you in the like cult Mormons?
Because you just have to be like one of their sons. No, you just have to be one of their sons, basically.
Yeah, they like don't let boys in.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You kind of have to start your own, right?
They don't proselytize. Like, you know, they're the version of Mormons that don't go on mission.
Yeah.
All right, I feel you weren't allowed. You weren't invited.
You're right, exactly. HK. Yeah, wait. The companions, those are the clothing is just the thick Sarah,
Yeah.
thick whatever, thick
neon dancer.
Let's go. Yo, thank you, Kanye Weiss, for the 36. That's huge. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Finally, dude. Everyone hates when there's like, when it's like collab content, because when it's literally when there's content.
When there's
Kenny, we sent $36.
Indiana Jones, dude. Okay, I feel like there should be so much more stuff. Thank you, Kanye West. It finally read. I feel like there should be so much more stuff.
People just ain't gooning to this game, bud. I don't know what to tell you.
Snooty flight suit standalone outfit.
What is Slooty?
This is like an MXR mods thing, I think he would always say. Because you wouldn't get demonetized.
Why do you know the lore?
Dude, because that's Skyrim. Dude, that's the main Skyrim Gooner. That's the original Skyrim Gooner.
Oh, okay. It's
you want to see, dude, this
know?
is what he looks like. MXR mods. Look. This is the biggest Gooner on all of YouTube. And he quit because they stopped. He's like a Filipino or something. They stopped. They all got demonetized. They killed him. He starved to death. Okay, I don't know if I should be clicking that one on. I don't have the full screen up right now. Dude, where's the cool shit? I feel like that's all gonna be here. Yeah. It's like 7 now. We should wrap up. Either of you gonna stream right now?
I'm not. I can't right now.
Worse?
I might late, like after.
Yeah.
You gonna go live?
Yeah, I'll stream.
Okay, I'll raid you. We've got 500.
Whoa!
We've got 470.
Whoa!
Thank you guys for coming on. I mean, you're both welcome on. Okay, I think I can do both of those. And you guys can stream them too. I don't care. Yeah. If what days are it? It's the 6th and the 8th, I think. Let's get the times real quick before. 4:30 Eastern on the 6th is Summer Game Fest, and then noon on Sunday Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to be there.
And whereas you can come on too. Like you're welcome.
God of Conquest 91
yeah, anyway, thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate
There's
it.
a new mod website that boasts the
And you guys can stream it too
due
if
to
you want on
politics
those
link.
days. Like I don't
really care.
I just want to watch with.
It's your stream.
There's no money to be made anyway. It doesn't matter.
These freak animals.
Yeah, that's the little shit. Like you really have to you got to get past the gaming news part and then just start posting porn. You know, you really have to just start playing porn for the audience.
Yeah.
God of Conquest, you should have sent that anonymously, man.
God of Conquest said there's a new mod website that boasts that they don't censor mods due to politics. Link. Dag mods.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Goodbye.